Emilia Marchenko.
I'm Janis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Another French Open stream, and this one of my favourite players on the women's side. It is Leylah Fernandez. For those who remember, I believe I used to call her my chocolate or my popcorn. It was one of the other. I think it was popcorn, actually. Raducanu was my chocolate. And the reason I used that analogy is because in a cinema, I would rather eat popcorn than eat chocolate. And don't get me wrong, I like chocolate, I like Raducanu, but Fernandez just, I don't know, she just hits different. She is exciting. She is the person I wanted to win that US Open final. And listen, since then, maybe not reached the same heights, let's be honest. But here today against BENCIC, she's going to be the underdog. Of course, BENCIC, we know last year, she won a gold medal. She's also been in great form, winning a lot of matches. So it's a very, very, very tough match for Fernandez. And Fernandez comes into this one as the underdog. But as I speak right now, she does have a break point. So let's see if she can convert this break point. Just trying to get all my stream and everything running. Here we go. She's at the net. She volleys, but she does get passed by BENCIC. Wasn't the best volley. Oh, and BENCIC doesn't have a very nice outfit either. It's like a yellow Nike outfit, but I don't know. It's a bit patchy and strange. Not a fan of that one at all. Leylah just going with the black. It's quite nice. Let me just sort the scoreboard. There we go. Oh, great return from Fernandez. She started this one very well. That's a winner. BENCIC can't handle the power, and it's going to be another break point. I mean, I wish I kind of put Leylah Fernandez in my beat the odds. I was really thinking about it, and then, well, I bottled it in the end and didn't go for it. But I will be supporting her. I do want her to win. Let me know in the live chat, guys. Who do you want to win, and who do you see winning this one? Just seeing if I can find the buttons. Do we have them all in? Yes, we do. All the buttons are here as well, which is great. Makes a change. Ben doing his job, isn't it? And just like that, there we go. She does get the break. The lefty looking good right now. And she's doing her trademark US Open. It's not really a celebration. Just getting ready after every single game. She looks at the backboard, practices a few shots. It's very unique to her. And Leylah right now is doing exactly what she needs to. She's up a break after 9 minutes.
She don't care about what you say, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
Leylah Fernandez. What a button. It's been a while since we've had that one. We've got Gene in. How are we doing, Gene? He said, I'm switching between streams. Ben in there saying, like the video. I mean, there's no one in here, Ben. I feel like Liam on what's it? The Liquidator at the moment with a 10 concurrents. But no, I'm sure more people will join soon. I believe there is some other big matches going on. We're also streaming one of my favorite matches of the day, Diego Schwartzman, Dimitrov, and Diego takes that first set 6-3. Really happy about that. I do have him in my bracket. We have Djokovic, Bedeni. I believe that follows that match. We've also got another one we'll be doing on the channel, Van der Zandschulp, Rafael Nadal. And in the evening, the big one, under the lights of Chatrier, Alcaraz, Seb Korda. You don't want to miss it. You really don't. Marcus in saying, come on, Leylah, come on, Carlos, come on, Rafael, and come on, Golden State Warriors. I didn't know he was a basketball fan as well. Fair enough. I mean, I can't disagree with any of them come on, so vamos to all of them. Let's see if Leylah Fernandez can consolidate the break. We know famously she does like to have a free setter. Doesn't always get things done very easily. But she started this one in a very easy fashion because that's a great forehand. Again, too much power for Bencic. On the stretch, hits the net cord and bounces the wrong way. 30-15. 11 minutes played. And Leylah's looking all right. There is other matches going on apart from just that one. Anisimova, Mukova's a huge one. And that one is 4-1 in the tiebreak for Anisimova in the first set still. And apart from that, it's just them three at the moment. More coming soon. That one's out from Bencic, 40-15. Consolidation points coming up. Oh, look at that, though. I didn't see the shot. It was ridiculous. Great forehand down the line. Leylah Fernandez means business right now. And I'm trying to work out what is her best surface. Too good. Strong serve. And she does get the consolidation. Go on.
She don't care about what you say. Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine. Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right. Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
The perfect start for Leylah Fernandez. She's looking good here. Are we going to maybe see some Grand Slam success again for Fernandez, getting all the way to the final like she did in US Open? I mean, her route this time would be a lot tougher. I'm just going to have a look at it, to be honest, because I'm fascinated to see who she would have to play. Maybe I'm best just doing it on the tennis app because personally, from memory, I don't think I had her going too far. And a big reason for that was that it's a tough section she's in. I really do believe it is a tough section. But let me just verify that. Let me know in the live chat if you know before I do. But, oh, Daria Kasatkina doing well. She is my dark horse. That's great to see. Bencic. Here we go. This is the section. It's got to be. Yeah, I think there's in the next round. Yeah, it's not good. So after the Bencic one, I think I've got Leylah Fernandez actually going through. Fair enough. No, you got Mukova. There's a Mukova in this section, I believe. Yeah, I think Andreescu was supposed to be there, but that's not exactly worked out for me. So yeah, not the best section for her, and I think it's going to be really tough for her to sort of come through it. Let's have a look. Kai Kanepi playing Coco Gauff. I believe that one's going to be happening very soon. Yeah, so Mukova, the winner of Mukova and Isimova plays Fernandez. And the problem is, whoever that is, you'd think will be favourite. The only good thing about this section for these players is there is now of course, Ons Jabeur. She was kind of the favourite to get out of it, but she's gone out in the first round. Yeah, cheers, Jean. Jean saying, Leylah has kind of been going under the radar lately. Good that she's finally starting to play well. I mean, do people think if she was able to win here, could she beat Mukova or Nisimova? I think it's a big ask the way them two have been playing. I think one of them two will advance, but I'm all here for a bit of Leylah's success if she can do it. She's playing very well now. Oh, great volley at the net. Bencic couldn't handle it. She does have a little bit of a buffer, though, of being 30 love up. So now 30-15. Brandon there. The BSG saying, I have Bencic in the final. Need her to get better here. That's a massive call. I'm assuming you had Bencic then beating Ons Jabeur, which is pretty ballsy, but she could do it. She is struggling here, though, Brandon. Looking to get her first game at the moment, 40-15. Only been 16 minutes in this match. If you haven't already, guys, make sure hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Let's try and get up as close as we can to 100. Doesn't look like the most popular of matches, but maybe more people will come in soon. That's going to be put away easily from Bencic, and she is on the board. But down a break, she trails 3-1. No bagel then. No eager bagel. We've got set point for Mukova in the other one. Pretty mad. Mukova doing the business at the moment. And Schwartzman Dimitrov on serve in the second set. Jamie Murray's in action at the moment, playing some doubles. He's actually, I don't know what he's doing. He's losing, he lost the first set to McDonald Paul. 2 singles players. Interesting. Oh, Leylah just checking the ball mark. The umpire off his chair as well. There was a big call for out, and he just confirmed the ball was in fact out. Be a second serve here. Brandon saying, yes, I did. She beat Jabeur and Charleston. She has the talent. The problem with the Charleston one, is it even a clay court? I mean, I didn't look at that event as much of an indicator. But fair enough. I mean, I bet you're glad you did in a way because you got more chance of Bencic being there than Ons Jabeur. So it worked out, I guess. But not if she doesn't get through here today. And right now she is down a break. But that Charleston event's always strange. That clay, I don't know. Does it even play like a clay court? I'm not so sure. Yeah, she's not out of this one, though. Great backhand down the line from Bencic. Looking to break back here. Oh, such a good winner off the serve from a brilliant technique. It was a bit like Anisimova the other day against Osaka. She was doing similar shots then as well. That's a great serve from Fernandez. Too good. She charges the net, but it doesn't make it over. 15-30. It's important she holds her serve. I'm hoping she can. I find it fascinating. I think she does it before every point she faces the backboard and does a little jig on the spot. I mean, that takes some doing, doesn't it? I couldn't be bothered. But if it helps her get on her toes, fair enough. Big backhands here to the forehand of Bencic. Bencic on the stretch. She steps in, though. Brilliant shot, Fernandez. Really good. It was a weak backhand from Bencic, sort of just trying to defend and get the ball back in play. And Leylah just sort of creams it with a backhand there. Too good. 30-all. So from being in a bit of a high-pressure situation at love 30, she's forced this one back to a competitive situation. Hoping she can hold. Good first serve. She steps in again. She's inside the court. Backhand. That one's looks like it's going to be long. No, it's not. It's a good lob. And Fernandez didn't know what to do with it. I mean, she got all her feet muddled up. I'd love to watch it again, but it just seemed to me like a very poor shot. Yeah, look at that. It wasn't. We know she's not the tallest of girls, but come on. You're a lot better than that, Fernandez. That's a poor shot. And now she is facing break point, and I don't know. It's not good enough, really, from her. She likes to do things the hard way, Fernandez, man. This has got 3 sets written all over it. She gets the serve in. We're into the rally. Into the net, and Belinda Bencic breaks back.
Gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
That is a very, very weird button. I don't know if I like it. Let me know in the live chat. Do you like the Bencic button? It's got a very dark, sinister sound to it. Don't know if it's my style of music. It's got that weird rock vibe. But I don't know. Maybe it does tickle your boat. We've got... I'll tickle your fancy, should I say. In the other match, we have Muchova. She takes the first set against Anisimova. That's a big one. 9-7 in the tiebreak. And Diego Schwartzman, he's struggling to hold serve against Dimitrov right now. It's 1-1, but he's in a very long juice. I mean, it was juice when I checked last time, so... Brandon's happy. He's finalist. He's back on serve. Got Joseph there confirming Muchova takes the first set 9-7 in a tie break. Brandon saying, yeah, the button's a bit weird. Doesn't suit the player either. Joseph saying it's different. Jean saying it's a weird. I mean, yeah. Jean saying that suits her personality. Very bland. I mean, the button wasn't bland. It was just not me. But listen, I'm all for different buttons. We can't have all the same sounding ones. But unfortunately for Bencic, that's the one she'll be remembered by. Second serve, Bencic. Can Fernandez respond straight away and get back with the break? It's a great return. I mean, her returning has been very good today. Probably her best part of her game. The smashing's been her worst part of the game. And needs to do better off her serve. Just didn't look that confident when she was up the break. But that wasn't more encouraging. I mean, the returns are all very good, actually. Here we go. Backhand to forehand. She goes down the line now. Bencic moving around from left to right. That's a great shot, though, from Bencic. It was in the hitting zone. Fernandez didn't get it deep enough on the baseline. And with these top players, they're capable of doing that. I mean, Iga would have finished it probably a shot earlier. But Bencic finishes it there. And it's a great shot, 15-all. Joseph's asking, how far do you think Muchova can go? Well, I actually predicted Muchova to beat Sakari in my bracket. I believe I then had her going out, though, to Andreescu, who's now out, which is unfortunate because the Andreescu one's ruined it a little bit. But saying that and seeing from what I've seen, I think Muchova could go very far, extremely far. I think she beats the winner of this. And then potentially, I don't know. I think Ons Jabeur's out of that section. So it does open up quite nicely for her. She could easily go, I think she could go semi-final, Joseph. But she's not, the thing is with her, she's not beating Anisimova yet. Anisimova is serious. I think whoever wins that one has a chance for semis. That's just my opinion. Bencic looking a lot more comfortable now. 40-15 A few more errors creeping in for Fernandez. Did Schwartzman ever get out of that game? Yes, he did. Come on, Diego. I really want him to win. We do have a medic out for Anisimova, I believe, on the other court. She's a bit annoying with all of that. She does always have a medical timeout when she's losing. Poor return there, Fernandez. I've been bigging up her return, and that wasn't a good one. And BENCIC is back on serve, and she consolidates the break. 3-3.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around the neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda BENCIC.
Belinda BENCIC. Gene saying that Amanda Mukova match could be over 3 hours. Yeah, and I know Ben did send me something actually about the courts, because it's interesting to know, because we're covering a few other matches later on today. So it all depends what court each player is on. And just trying to have a look now to see if I can find what he sent me, because it was quite fascinating. Here it is. So we have on Chatrier on centre court. We've obviously got this match right now. We've then got, this is going to be followed by Djokovic Bedeni. And then we've got Stevens Parry. And then the night session is going to be Korda Alcaraz. So they're the 4 matches on Chatrier today. On Suzanne Longlang, we have Anisimova Mukova, which is happening right now. That's going to be followed by Coco Gauff Kanepi. And then Van der Zandschulp Nadal. So, really, we want what Gene's suggesting. The best thing we can get is a long Anisimova Mukova match. Because then, or even Coco Gauff Kanepi, which has the makings of being long. Because that will mean Nadal will be on later. And we want Nadal late as possible. Purely because we'll have Djokovic on another stream against Bedeni after this one. So we want this one to be quick and Anisimova Mukova to be long. And then we can, that's the best way of us covering everything. So it's a bit selfish of us, but I would like it that way. We got the Liquid in saying, what are you saying, JG? What are you saying, Liquid? I was bigging you up at the start. Actually, no, I wasn't. I wasn't bigging you up. I dropped your name and was like, I feel like the liquidator. I've got 10 concurrents. But yeah, bit of a quite funny, isn't it? Really funny. There is another call as well, which so the Simon Mathieu, which I don't think we're covering any other matches, so it doesn't really affect us. But we've got Dimitrov Schwartzman right now. Kerber Sasnovich afterwards, Azarenka Teichmann, and then it finishes off with Cam Norrie against Hachanov. And back to the match, we do have some break points. It's a good serve. Sorry, yeah, it's a great serve from Fernandez. Oh, it is missed though from BENCIC. Sorry, I got all mixed up there with my commentary. I was just trying to work out what was happening. My stream froze and the ball was midair, but the break point is safe because BENCIC forces a forehand wide. Liquid saying, want me to come on, or you come on the Liquid. It'll be great to have him in. I've never done a stream with him before. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it if you're here. Break point BENCIC. 28 minutes on the clock. BENCIC was trading 3-love, and now she's looking to win 4 games in a row with 2 breaks in there. Come on, there we go. Leylah, ace down the tee, saves break point. Let's go. What a serve that is. She needed it under pressure. Can she get out of this game? I mean, she doesn't want to get broken again. Her serve can be a bit of a weakness at times, and that's another good one, though. Come on. I don't know if her serve on the clay is probably that effective. I mean, it's just, it can be attacked. But if she finds the corners like that, then she's all right. Needs to be very accurate with it. And Diego Schwartzman, let's go. Someone who else doesn't have a very good serve. He is up 4-1. I'm loving it from Diego. I'm just annoyed I took him out my beat the odds. I had him in my beat the odds and took it out. I should have stuck with Diego. Here we go. Advantage. Serve to the backhand corner. Goes to the forehand this time. Goes back there again. Just looping up. Waiting for BENCIC, I believe, to make an error. Oh, and then Fernandez tries to find a winner. Forces it wide. And we are at deuce. Leylah probably should have stuck with her earlier tactic of just keeping it back in play. Waiting for BENCIC to make an error. But she didn't. And this game duration, 5 minutes now. 30 minutes in the set. It's 3-all. Into the net. Crashes that one into the net. Total points won, 22 apiece. It has been pretty even, I guess. But it feels BENCIC definitely has momentum. She's coming into this one with momentum, definitely. Oh, BENCIC attacks a second serve, misses it. Advantage Fernandez, come on. Yeah, Dimitrov, listen, we know Dimitrov, what he can do. He isn't the most reliable man in the world. He can be great one day. He can do triple breadsticks like he did in the first round. He can do great in the second. I think he got a bagel, didn't he, or something? And then after that, it can just collapse. I mean, he's not someone you'd want to be a fan of because he's just so unreliable. Great shot there from Fernandez. Oh, BENCIC whips it round the corner, but it is just long. Leylah Fernandez, she does hold, and that's a massive hold for her. I'm not going to give her the button, though. It wasn't quite button worthy, but it still was a big hold, and she leads here 4-3. Yeah, feel free to come in, Liquid, if you want. Be great to see you. We've got Vanchin saying Gal Falkenberg better than Dimitrov. I mean, maybe. If you catch Dimitrov on a bad day, it's possible Gal can take him. And yeah, look, he's facing break points again. I mean, he's going to probably have to come back from 2 sets down here today. And this him over, though. She is up a break. She took a medical timeout, a very long medical timeout. You don't like to see it. And it's got in Mukova's head. And right now, Anisimova up a break in the second set. This one in the balance. I mean, can Fernandez break now? That'd be a big break if she can. I'd love her to. I feel BENCIC has actually been the better player marginally. She's been a little bit more on the front foot as per se. And I think that's reflective of the 5 winners, only 2 unforced errors. Fernandez, 4 winners, 3 unforced. It just feels BENCIC has been in more control, which I don't want to really admit because I just want Fernandez to go through. Got Brandon in saying JG beats Grigor on a bad day. I mean, listen, I think I can take him. If he's having one of them proper mares, I've got a chance. I think anyone does. And there we go. He has been broken again. Diego Schwartzman serving for the first set. Just want to give a shout out to everyone joining us. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Let's try and get up to 100 likes and subscribe if you're new. We've only got 16 likes at the moment. So please, everyone, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Fernandez goes back the other way. Clever shot from her. She waited for BENCIC to commit one way or the other and then placed it the other way. Took all the pace off the ball. Love 15. This is better from her, though. Good shot. I would love to see her break here because it would feel like she's winning against the runner play, but maybe she can turn things around for herself. BENCIC with the first serve to the forehand of Fernandez, and it's long. Very, very wasteful. Vance said Dimitrov is one of them guys where a good couple of matches can mean absolutely nothing. What a sad story his career has become. Junior number 1 to journeyman. Yep. I don't know if it's that sad though. I mean, he's having a career I could dream of playing tennis, and he's had some fantastic wins. He's got a great highlight reel, so it's not that sad. But I know what you mean. He could amount to so much more, and he just never did. And I remember what was the event he beat Medvedev, didn't he? Was it last year? And then the next round he goes out. I mean, I will never pick him in brackets. I'll never have him winning events ever again, because you just can't rely on him. He's got the ability to beat anyone on his day, but then his day comes around every blue moon, and then when it does, you then think the next, like, you just never know. It's just too hot and cold. Yeah, it's Indian Wells. He had a good event, didn't he? Cheers, Gene. Here we go, 15-30. Great forehand down the line, but I think it might have just been wide. Very unlucky there, Fernandez. I thought it was a winner, but it wasn't a winner, and it was just wide. We are going to have the liquid, drinking some liquid right now, joining very soon. Just give me the thumbs up when you're ready, and I'll bring you in. Here he is.
Welcome back, tennis fans.
How we doing?
Here he is. Fernandez pushing a break, is she? Ooh, you all right, mate?
She's trying. Yeah, how we doing? Good.
Yeah, pretty good, mate. Yeah, well, 9-hour working day. You get a cab back, and you're straight on GTL, so you can't complain, really. Friday night, isn't it?
Friday night on the beers, I'm assuming.
Nah, just the water tonight. I'm abstaining from alcohol because I'm getting viciously overweight. Bencic at game point.
I thought he was calling Ben there overweight.
No, we all know that. No, we don't. Ooh, shank from Fernandez, and that's game. Do you want to hit the button?
Yeah, I can do the button. I mean, this is a bit of GTL history right now. I have the first time ever doing a stream with Liam, the Liquidator. He's got his own podcast. Go give that a follow, a like, whatever you have to do. He's on. Are you on Spotify as well, or is it just YouTube?
No, I don't really branch out like that. Just purely on YouTube, nothing else. No Twitch, no Facebook.
I believe there's a Patreon, which is coming soon as well. But no, give that a subscribe. It is a very good channel. Covers a lot of football and boxing.
Appreciate that.
And this one is into the business end. 4-all. Can Leylah Fernandez just get back with her neck in front?
That's a wild ball. Yeah, I was just saying, JG, sorry, that was a wild forehand from Fernandez there. So wider than the Mariana Trench, I believe. But here we go again.
Listen, I'll be honest.
Nice!
Yeah, it is.
They talk about her serve. But let me tell you, power there.
Yeah, look, that is a very good serve. We've not seen enough of them today from Leylah Fernandez. And if I'm honest, I feel BENCIC does have a little bit more momentum right now. It's going to be tough for Fernandez to close this first set. But with serves like that, she has a chance. She goes forehand to the backhand.
Ooh.
And this time,
she steps in.
Shot. That's sneaky.
Oh!
That is sneaky.
She looks so focused. Not a smile, not a fist pump, just a look of pure determination from this young lady right now. Young fighter. Really good drop shot there.
We've got the PSG in here saying the world's main energy source has entered the stream. Well, Boris is trying to get hold of Liam right now to heat the whole of the UK using his energy as a new form of solar energy. But we've got him here on GTL today instead.
Yeah, and Vance says rip ears, Lumfeo. Ooh, a bit harsh. No, sorry.
I think your mic was distorting slightly.
Step away.
I need to put it
Also, I
down,
want
I
to
don't
say
know.
hello to Gene because he says,
Yeah.
"What an interesting entrance." Hello, Gene. You're a legend, mate. Absolute legend. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I'm a bit loud, but
No.
at the end of the day, the optics in here, the haptics are quite. It's not me. It's not my voice. It's just science in it. Just chatting out my arse here.
Here we go, though. Bencic with a break point in the business end.
Oh,
I
shizzle.
feel she just got all the momentum. I'm worried because we are both actually Leylah Fernandez fans. For those who don't know, me and Liam, we do know each other off of the streaming sphere. And we've had many conversations about Leylah Fernandez. She is a popular player and she saves the break point with
That's a
another
good
big
serve,
serve.
though.
Bencic bumps it into the ground. She can't handle it. Look at that. Doesn't know what to do. She just hits it.
She slaps it to the floor like she's getting ready to serve herself.
Playing ping pong.
Here goes Leylah again, though. Out wide this time. That's good. That's into the net. Oh, was it wide?
Yeah, it's going to be a second
serve.
serve.
I love Leylah's little bounce. She looks like she's moving her whole body at the same time. Down the tee this time. Into the rally. Ooh, backhand down the line.
Oh, she misses it again.
Oh, no, we've got another break point. Oh.
41 minutes. Bencic knocking on the door here for this first set. Diego. He's up 2 sets to love. 6-3, 6-1.
For the boy. I'm so gassed.
Dimmy's getting done over.
Look, Dimmy, for me, I just don't really like him all that much. I think he's all swagger, all charm, no substance. He doesn't back it up. No, Leylah goes into the net and that's the break. But we do have to.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around the neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
It's a bit of a weird button, but
That
Belinda
is
Bencic
decadent.
is serving for the first set. The BSG's smiling because he's got Bencic in his final. We've got Gene in saying, don't mind your loud mic, Liam. And then we've got Gene in saying, is she still your popcorn? Yes, she is. She's young. Let's not get too much on her. She's doing all right here, and she's certainly not out of the match. If anything we know about Leylah Fernandez, she has the ability to lose the first and win in 3.
She does them in 3. She doesn't do them in 2.
No.
She's not having the best of seasons, though, let's be honest.
No. It has been a poor one. And on the clay, I think the juror's out on the clay.
Yeah, agreed. Oh, someone with a Federer hat in the crowd there. Is that my evil twin I see? He's got the Swiss. Obviously, he's supporting the Swiss today, Belinda Bencic, compatriot of Roger Federer. I was really surprised at Bencic's ranking, 127. I didn't realise she was that low. It's a name I hear a lot.
Listen, I didn't know she was. That surprises me as well. It's music to my ears.
Oh, wait, that's doubles. That's doubles. She's 13th in the world.
Yeah, I was going to say. I'll be hearing that really did shock me as well.
I was like, Bencic, 127.
No, I must admit, I didn't. I knew she's very high. She is a gold medalist as well last year at the Olympics.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that was all she'd done in the past 2 years. That's why. Anyway, into the rally here. Good forehand from Fernandez, cross court. She goes down the line. Bencic gets there, though. Sliced back in by Fernandez. Bencic got... Oh,
it's a luck. It's a bit of luck.
Oh.
Bencic, so fortunate there. Hits the net cord and just bounces over. There's nothing Leylah Fernandez can do. We know she's very fast around the court, but not even Usain Bolt was getting to that one.
Not even John Silk on a pill would get there, mate. I'm telling you, because that... That was, yeah, she does apologise. But you know, in her head, we all know when you're playing tennis, you give it a bit of that, but in your head, you're going, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. Ooh, down the tee from Bencic.
Brandon there just confirming. Bencic, 14th seed, ranked 127. That would have been pretty mad. I mean, it's even on the screen. Look, number 14 next to her name. 14th seed.
She was just really good at
the worst thing is, he kind of tricked me. Like, I almost believed it for a second.
You went, I'm really surprised about that. Oh, Ben's going to sack me. Anyway, Bencic to serve. A little bit of a kicked up serve there. Not in, though. We're going to have a second. Yeah, Son of Robin says it like the video, you thespians. Yeah, you absolute thespian beings. Like the video for JG's beautiful smile. Oh, Fernandez into the net. Get out of here. Bencic is 2 points away.
Do you actually think I've got a beautiful smile?
No.
Do you ever watch the stream just to see my face and be like, oh, look at him smiling again. JG's having such a fun time on the stream.
Mate, I listen on Spotify. I don't...
I listen to the Liquid... Oh, oh no. It's just YouTube. Sorry.
Yeah. Am I the only listener on Spotify?
No, we've got quite a few, actually.
All right.
Here we go.
Good shot from Fernandez there, but we're into the rally.
Come on. She saves the first set point. One more set point coming up.
Brandon says, Dimmy breaks, has he? Let us know. Yeah, guys, I'm seeing all the comments.
Yes, he has. Yeah. Dimmy has broken in the third. He leads 2-love. Come on, Diego. Let's come back. We're both fans of Diego. In fact, me and Liam actually we have a very similar catalogue of players we like to follow. We seem to be in sync with some of our favourites. And Schwartzman's another one of them.
Yeah, exactly, mate. El Peque. Oh, Bencic goes long. This is a bit of pressure for her now. Let's see. Second serve. Into the rally. Fernandez forehand. Cross court from Bencic. Backhand from Fernandez. Oh, it's a good rally here. Cross court backhand by Bencic. Oh, Fernandez. Oh! Is that in?
No, it's not. It's not.
Mate, what a shot that
almost
was.
That is fantastic from Bencic. She was being pushed from side to side. That one was a crafty angle from Fernandez. Oh, my word.
Oh,
Bencic tried going round the net and just misses the line. So close from Bencic there.
Honestly, that was inches. I'm just seeing an angle now. Oh, mate. Millimeters. It's unfortunate from her, but Fernandez has saved 2 set points and we're back at deuce.
Yeah, cheers there, Son of Robin. Just confirming some Spotify numbers there. We've got 2,579 Spotify listeners.
Yeah. That is pretty good to be fair. What, right now?
No, not right now, no.
Oh.
Just in overall.
I was going to say, bloody hell, get me down the Hollywood Walk of Fame, mate. Stars, JG Ben, and then like a little Liam plugged on.
Come on.
All right.
Sorry, that was an important point, actually. Great point, Fernandez. I'll let you take us through it.
All right. Bencic to serve. She goes out wide. Fernandez with a good forehand just creeps in on the far side. And she goes long. Come on. Fernandez breaks. Let's go. Leylah Fernandez. Play that button, JG, because we're going out tonight. I'm going out tonight. Let's go, Leylah.
She don't care about what you say. Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine. Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right. Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
She has broken back. Bencic had set points. She couldn't take them. She'd come so close to breaking with a backhand round the net. But ultimately, Leylah Fernandez using her Grand Slam experience of last year in these big moments. And she's rising to the occasion. The pressure's not getting the better of her. That's a great volley to start things on her serve. Yeah. And she's, almost found an ace there.
Bit wide for me.
It's one of them you challenge.
Yeah, not me. Got more know-how than that. Here she goes again on the second. Out wide. Bencic, what a return that is. Is it in?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. She's done that a few times today. I don't know if you caught the first set. Off the
No.
serve to the backhand corner, Bencic has found winners. So maybe avoid it if you're Fernandez.
That's incredible. She stepped in, what, 1.5 meters, and then just bang, angles, backhand, cross court, boom, winner. Fernandez down the tee. That's long from Bencic, 30-15. And suddenly we're looking like Leylah Fernandez will either get, at worst, a tie break. I don't want to jinx it, but she's looking good all of a sudden for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think maybe the momentum has shifted yet again in this match. Bencic did have it, and now Leylah Fernandez is coming back. But she misses the first serve. We've got Jeannie saying, you guys are so similar. I mean, I'm not sure if that's a positive. Is that a compliment or... Oh, he's almost choking on the stream. Oh. Is the lizard turned up? Got a lizard down his throat.
Oh, mate. All right, this is important. Fernandez serves down the tee. Bencic into the... Oh, it's long.
It'll be long. Yeah. She marks the clay.
Long. Easy long. Interesting, Leylah Fernandez, the Lululemon gear, also sponsored by Morgan Stanley. There's some good sponsors. I'd like them.
I agree. Listen, it's a big deal she signed. I believe it was maybe this year. Lululemon, I think it's a great brand, and I'm really happy that she's been able to sign with them. Seems to be an up-and-coming one as well.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to get some sort of Lululemon yoga wear for my sort of yoga retreats.
Nice.
But I don't have the money. Down the tee from Fernandez into the rally here. Just playing it into the center at the moment. Both players are just opening up the court a little bit. Oh, Leylah with that crouched forehand there. Oh, and then she misses the forehand out wide.
Shame. I like it when she starts doing these crouch forehands. Yeah. I feel it definitely allows her to harness the power. It's a bit of a signature move, as you say. But that one...
I do wonder, right, if she continues with those sort of shots throughout her career, they could become a staple of her game. Will that impact her knees as her career goes on?
I think there's a few women who do similar shots. That's another good serve, though, and she does hold, which means, at the very least, Leylah will be getting a tie break. And another big player who does it, Liam. Just so similar, used to.
It's because actually Lexi said, Ben, you kind of look like Liam.
Yeah, maybe I got a bit confused myself. I thought it was Ben for a second. But Andriescu's another one who does that where she gets very low. Serena as well, we know. She's done it over the years. You do see it quite often on the women's side.
Yeah. But women's careers tend to not be as long. So, Anyway, we'll see. But yeah, apparently, Ben, you kind of look like Liam. Yes, well, Belinda Bencic right now is going for the... She really wants that tie break.
I'm sure Ben's going to be thrilled with that. I'm sure Ben loves it. We've got Son of Robin in saying me and Ben it's confusing me, all these names. Me and Liam have similar beards.
You need to get some WD-40 on Ben at 10 a.m. just to get
like
him
Ben's beard. No, Ben, I keep getting mixed up. It seems like Liam's beard's upside down. He's got a bit of a fringe. Liam's got an upside down beard. His beard's on his forehead.
Oh, mate, you're killing me. I'm sweating so much. Get this aircon up.
Well, back to the match. Bencic here, serving to stay in the set. It's a good
She comes
serve,
to the net.
but that's not so good. And Leylah leaves
what is she doing? Pathetic.
She got caught in two minds there, I feel, Liam. She wasn't... the ball come there with not much pace. Let's watch this again. I mean, what would you do in this situation?
What I would do there is just go out wide for me. Leylah was planted on the other half of the court. I'd go wide.
For me, I'd come in and go for a crafty drop shot back.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that as well, but she didn't need to do that. She didn't need to do that.
Thought after I said it or before? No.
Bencic with an awful serve out wide. It wasn't that bad, but... Am I Peter Crouch? This Ben. Yeah, sorry, mate. I'm only joking. Good bloke. Bencic, double fault. Double fault from Bencic. And I said the first was awful, or the second was even worse. And she's talking to herself.
She's looking stressed, isn't she? She
She's
did
like
that thing where she looks at her
yeah.
racket, she turns around and just stares at the racket as if to say, why are you doing that racket? I didn't ask you to do it.
It's not the racket, Belinda. Come on.
It's not the racket, Belinda. She's now 2 points away from losing the first set. Fernandez, good shot.
Return.
It's down the line.
from
though,
that's
Belinda
quality.
Bencic.
That is quality.
Yeah.
She
Touch
gets
of
it
class
right
from
that
Belinda.
time. And she will be thinking, why couldn't I do that at the net? Because that was an awesome shot.
Yep.
Accurate, powerful, easy.
But she's still under pressure. She needs a first serve, I feel.
Yeah.
Second serve, she's actually not done too bad. I mean, it's pretty similar, 54 and 55%, which for me shows that her serve isn't that effective because they're both the same. And that one...
Is it in?
I think they're checking the ball. They're
Or
checking
they're
the mark
checking
before.
The geese with the
Oh, that's
cardigans
bad.
on.
For me, listen, I was watching that point. I didn't even think that looked out. But Fernandez there, I always find it a bit strange when they come and check a ball mark because you could easily look at the wrong mark.
Exactly. I don't get it. Who do you think you are? No, it was definitely this one. Like, how do you know, mate? I'm sorry. Like,
I promise you, I've seen umpires many times pick out the wrong ball mark.
What was it, Ons Jabeur the other day that I was covering? Absolute shambles, mate. Like, what are they doing? Just get a bit of technology. Just, I don't know. I know on the clay it's difficult. Oh, what a shot there. What a backhand return there from Leylah Fernandez. And she is is this set point? It is.
Yep. Set point, Leylah Fernandez. She's just saved 2 on her own serve. And now she's got Belinda Bencic serving and a set point.
Liam reminds me of John T. Fair enough.
Yeah, I can see it.
We are at set point, guys. If you are just joining us, like this video. Bencic is looking stressed. She serves. Is that in? No, we're going to have a second. Serve. If she double faults here, I'm telling you right now, I'll punch my screen in anger. Pathetic if she does.
Do you not want Leylah to win?
No. Well, I do, but... Into the rally. Good backhand by Fernandez. And she goes down the line of the forehand. Or Bencic cross court with a forehand. Then she steps in. Can she finish? Oh, she misses! Leylah Fernandez gets the first set. The Filipino-Canadian legend has done it.
And that's twice in that first set. Bencic on top of the net. She can't handle it. And both times she goes long. Leylah Fernandez, 57 minutes, takes the first set. 7-5. Vamos!
She don't care about what you say. Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine. Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right. Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
What a song, what a girl, and what a first set from Leylah Fernandez. She takes it. We've seen some good drop shots there. We've seen some great returns and overall some good winners. I mean, Bencic hasn't really done too much wrong.
Yeah, no. I think
it's been a
pretty good match.
Yeah, look at the stats. 10 winners for Bencic, 4 unforced errors. Fernandez, 11 winners, 8 unforced errors. So, I mean, they've both got the positive winner to unforced error, which is always a good sign that it is a good match. And Bencic has the better difference as well. But I think Fernandez has made the big points count. And Bencic, you can't miss them 2 easy shots on top of the net.
Yeah, this has become it's became a mental game in those last few mental set in these last few games. You saw Bencic go long on occasions, come into the net missing. Fernandez was just happy to stay in the rally, wait for an error or step in, drop shot, as you just mentioned. So I think she was more selective with her shots and executed them better.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the mental side of the game because, as we know, that is a really important factor. And listen, if you want to improve your mental side, download A Peak Tennis. It really does help. Me and Ben use the app, and I'm going to try and get Liam on it as well because I feel he does lack minerals, especially when serving.
I'm the most guilty. of playing freely during practice, but then going to pieces during the match and playing very passively. This new app by Peak Tennis, it changed the game. One session and I was already hitting with more controlled aggression on the court.
If you spend 5 to 15 minutes of focused time utilizing Peak Tennis, then over time you will expand your mental skills and start playing great during competition. Peak Tennis is led by a legendary and world-renowned performance psychologist, Dr. Leylah, who helped 17 athletes become world number one, including Novak Djokovic, Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, Monica Seles, and Arantxa Sanchez Vicario. At AP, their mission is to make mental training accessible and affordable. For less than $6 a month, billed annually, you can start winning more matches and enjoy the game in the process. Plus, this offer comes with an additional 7-day free trial. So if you are unhappy, you can cancel for free. Peak Tennis is already used by so many top US college teams and top players. Tennis is full of fine margins. With Peak Tennis, it does give you the competitive advantage.
Peak Tennis. Take care of up there.
There we go. Make sure to download Peak Tennis for your free trial. And as Ben says, take care of up there.
Take care of up there. I agree with him. I find myself on the practice court hitting one-handed backhands down the line, cross-court forehands with topspin like Rafa. But as soon as I get into a match situation, all of a sudden I crumble and I'm hitting them like John Silk after 10 pints.
Well,
so I'm going to get. I'm going to
that
check it out
because there is a section on Peak Tennis called "How to Play." How you play and practice in a match, and there is a big section on the psychology of why players find it difficult to replicate their practice form in a match situation. And as you know, all of that is pretty much mental.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. You can do everything on the practice court. You can get your technique right, your shot selection. But at the end of the day, when you're in a match and you're under pressure and you're coming up against someone who might be doing things you're not used to on the practice court, it's where you dig deep up here. And as Ben said, as you said, take care up there. Ben, lovely raspy voice as well, just for the extra motivation that you need.
Yeah, Sean Dyche, some people call him. Not a bad one.
What's wrong with his voice in that advert? What happened?
I think he was out of breath because he was hitting some serves before. So
he's like, Peak Tennis.
He wasn't out of.
It's like a dodgy door-to-door salesman. Like
that was his sales voice he put on. We've got Snelling saying in the ad, Ben looks like a right-handed Rafa. He did whip one down the line there. Probably, I think that took about 10 takes, but he did get there in the end.
Yeah, I'll stop abusing Ben right now. But welcome everyone. We've got Dejaya in, Lexi in, Anchor in, Snehil, of course, Gene, Bill R's in as well, saying Leylah is mentally tough. I'm just scanning through the comments. Ray's in as well. Surprised BENCIC didn't smash a racket into the ground. Well, I didn't see if she did or not. I don't think she did. But yeah, just want to say welcome to everyone. We're into a rally here as Leylah just hooked this one in. Oh, a dry volley on the backhand from BENCIC and then a little droppy at the net to finish it off.
Yeah, great defensive play from Fernandez. That's the thing what she does. She makes you play an extra ball. You see her there going side to side. She's doing her very own bleep test here and it worked out. Because, it didn't really work out.
No, it didn't work out, mate.
But it was important that she did it.
No, it was important. But let's give BENCIC some credit because she was pushing her around the court and got it done. It worked out, did it?
No, it didn't work out. Because I thought it's very difficult to concentrate with you here. I don't know what's going on. But no,
Leylah's going to serve.
It worked out in terms of she got the ball back each time.
I know what you mean.
She's posing questions in Belinda's mind right now.
I know, you're biased for Leylah. We get it. BENCIC goes along there. You going to celebrate that one, JG?
Yeah, come on, Leylah. Vamos.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Leylah Fernandez.
I have been prone to celebrating a double fault every now and then on this channel, and I just want to apologise for that from the bottom of my heart.
Also, hold of serves. I've seen some big celebrations for hold of serves. I mean, I had to check the score just to make sure they hadn't won the match before. But yeah,
we might get a hold here.
Celebrations at 3-3 from Liam before.
Might get a hold here because Fernandez goes down the tee and she just hooks it in off the backhand, and then a little drop shot there from BENCIC. Oh, Fernandez goes along. Oh, full credit. You
may
to
want to
BENCIC
refresh
there.
Your stream, by the way.
All right, am I a bit behind?
You've got a tad behind. But that one was very similar to what BENCIC did in the first set. She hooked it long on top of the net, and well, Fernandez under pressure early in the second set. We know she often goes free, but she doesn't want to be broken straight away.
Yeah, just
great serve, Leylah. Unreturnable, under pressure, 40-30 now.
Yeah, I've got a blank screen, but I'm sure it was great.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll come. I think it's when you go off the app. Did you go off the app?
Yeah,
you go back without refreshing, it goes, you get about
I won't get too much into it. Getting it up in SG Singapore is just an absolute shambles, Sky Bet.
Oh, yeah, I can
Here
imagine.
we go, I'm back up.
Just in time, because it is another winner from Leylah Fernandez. Let's get the song going, because she's flying right now. And
winners
that's the
all
reason
over the court.
I call her my popcorn. Let's go. Come on, the button. Have you moved it?
I'm still trying to get me straight.
Have you moved the button?
No, I haven't moved nothing.
Stream. It's gone.
Wait.
You've deleted it.
No, I haven't. I haven't done that.
I've
got it here.
She don't care about what you say, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
We're hearing a lot of noise on the other court, and people in the live chat are not happy with Dimitrov. He was 2-love up. Now he trails 3-2. Gene calling him a clown. Son of Robin saying he's doing the business, Schwartzman. And Vance saying Dimitrov should just do full-time modelling.
Yeah, BENCIC goes into the net. She does a crouch shot of her own there. We're at love 15. Yeah, for me, look, Dimitrov, when he first came on the tour, baby fed, whatever people call it, I was actually really excited about it.
Number one junior in the world, he was.
Yeah, he looked so good. And I was so I thought he was going to be the next one after sort of the big three. He was going to be the one coming in. But for me, he's just inconsistent. And look, maybe he got overhyped in the media. It's not his fault at the end of the day, but I just find him a frustrating player to watch. Oh, what a cross-court forehand there from Leylah. And then she just keeps it in after return. Oh, no, she doesn't.
Yeah. Good point, though. It's actually a good match between these two.
Yeah, really good. Really,
high level. Look at that. Look at the net clearance. Just sort of running onto that with the backhand. Leylah does slide very well on the clay. I'll give her that.
Yeah. She slides well, but I think the way she strikes the ball, it doesn't quite react the same way as it would on hard. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you agree.
Maybe you've got a good point. That's a good return, though. Oh, even better from BENCIC under pressure. She dug one out past Leylah at the net. That is fantastic.
Yeah.
She'll be getting a button after this if she can hold her serve, because she's turning it on right now.
I mean, look, that return from Leylah was good enough. And then BENCIC, wow. It's like the perfect passing shot, really, because Leylah was almost there, but it just dipped under her racket. Incredible.
For me, the big problem I have is the crowd. I mean, where is everyone for a big tennis match? I feel tennis is in a bit of a dodgy time at the moment. There's not many people going to events. They struggle to sell tickets. Is the sport, does it need a big revamp?
I think I've got a controversial opinion on this.
Go for it. I'm interested.
I think in a Grand Slam tournament, I think there's too many matches and too many players. Okay. I know you've got to give everyone an opportunity to play. I think it dilutes such a big occasion. I mean, you look at, I don't want to compare it to football too much. It's an individual sport at the end of the day, and you've got to give everyone a chance. But the amount of matches there's no way you're going to have traction for every single match. If you're someone who's going about their day-to-day business, you're only going to start to focus on the second week, really and truly. I don't know. I just think there's too many games. People will disagree with me on that. I think it's controversial, but I don't know.
Listen, you might be onto something. The big reason why I feel there should be the amount of matches there is because a lot of players, sort of the ones lower down the tour, if they can get into a Grand Slam, their whole career depends on it. They make as much money as they would, say, for first round exit than that they would for maybe playing the whole year on challengers.
Yeah, no, I agree. For the players, I 100% agree. Look, we wouldn't have got Emma Raducanu winning a US Open if not for the amount of players that are allowed in. But I think in terms of like gauging interest into the sport, look, ultimately it doesn't make a difference if you have full houses for the quarters onwards, but you don't have the previous games. Honestly, it doesn't make a difference. You're still getting the same engagement with the sport. But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
I'm going to come back to this point because I've got some things to say. But this is break point here. Leylah Fernandez crashes it into the net, so we can talk about it now. And I think you are onto something. I think if there was less players in an event, more people would be interested, I think. But another thing, you've got people in the chat saying, you've got Daya saying lower prices and people will flock back. Of course, that does help. The Grand Slams charge ridiculous amounts. They also make it difficult to get tickets. I know Wimbledon's probably the worst, but I feel Roland Garros, you can get tickets. It's not as hard.
People just don't.
They just don't. Look at the amount of empty seats everywhere.
I mean, look, mate, maybe... Also controversial. Maybe France just isn't as into tennis anymore. Into the rally here. BENCIC. Oh, that's a really good backhand there. Finishing off Leylah. Well, not finishing her off at advantage, but that was an important point.
Yeah, but even if they're not into tennis, Liam, as a country, it's the only Grand Slam which is on clay. So all of the clay court specialists and fans across the world who like that surface, you'd think they would travel to Roland Garros just to watch it.
Well, I think this year is also a bit of an outlier, mate, because you think of the right... I've been trying to book holidays, right, for the part. Flights are ridiculously expensive. Oh, Leylah comes to the net. I think BENCIC finishes that off. Yeah, that's a good hole from her.
Yeah. Big hole. I'm going to give her the button because she did some great shots there.
Gonna knock you out, gonna make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gonna make you submit. That gold around her neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda BENCIC.
Yeah, in the other match, we're having a lot of negativity about Dimitrov. Gene there confirming 60 unforced errors is just way too much.
Come on.
60.
Look, I don't want to hate on him too much, but that's terrible. He could be knocking on for 100.
I mean, I don't think he's going to go that long, to be honest, because it is 4-2 Diego Schwartzman in the third set. So you never know. There could only be 2 games left, the way it's going.
True. That's true. Yeah, that was a big hole from BENCIC there. Break point, saves it, gets it done. No messing about. As soon as she got a chance to hold, she did. That's what she needed to do.
You got Vance saying Roland Garros is actually very easy to get tickets for. My sister got tickets for quarterfinal, semi-final, final relatively recently. What's your theory then, Vance? Why do you think there's not just so many people packing out the stands?
Oh, drop shot from Fernandez.
Oh, good shot. That's a quality one.
Let's go. Love that, at the baseline. Well, not at the baseline. I can't remember, to be honest. Let's see it again.
Yeah, pretty much. He was very deep. Yeah. It was just a perfect drop shot. I mean, there's no one getting to that in the world. BENCIC tried, but I thought she even knew as soon as it hit Fernandez's racket, there's no way she was getting there. And that's her second drop shot winner of the match for Fernandez.
Ooh, she messes up the ball toss. Ooh. Here she goes again.
Ace.
30 love up. Oh, bang. Sorry, I am a little bit behind, but I don't think I'm going to be it. But yeah. Good ace.
Fine. Listen, I don't know. There's not really... I mean, with Fernandez, I feel she has turned this match around big time in terms of she is the better player right now. And I'll be disappointed if she can't win from this position because it is in her hands. I feel she is playing the better tennis out of the two of them. BENCIC is having to dig deep and defend well. She just fractionally misses that first serve.
Yeah. That would have been an ace as well.
Second one coming up.
She's going to get a game to love. Out wide. Oh, a drop shot from Bencic. Oh, I thought she got there. No, good drop shot from Bencic.
It must have just hit the ground again.
Yeah, no, that was really good from Bencic. Let's give her some credit there. She gets it to 40-15. Ultimately, I think Leylah's going to get this game in the bag. But, ooh, yeah, double bounce.
Yeah, it's unlucky. Vance, they're saying, JG, I think Serena and the big three has been great and bad for tennis. We got too used to them and now aren't used to tennis without them. I think that is obviously the big reason, isn't it? It's the obvious one.
Ooh, quality return there from Bencic. Sorry. Ooh, Leylah's just swinging a little bit. What's she doing there?
She always does that.
Yeah.
It.
No, I mean, I get what you're saying, Vance, but let's, Nadal and Djokovic are still about. We've had Nadal winning the Australian Open.
But them matches are packed out, though. People are there for them.
He's talking in the context. I thought he was just talking generally.
No, like if you see Nadal, Djokovic, you get people in them. You get people there, but people aren't as interested in the other players. I mean, there needs to be more promotion regarding them, definitely.
I think they need to manage themselves.
Double-faulted, Liam. I think you've jinxed her. She was 40 love up, and you said, "Oh, I'm sure she's going to hold from here." All of a sudden, she's at deuce. Is this going to be the Liam jinx?
I don't want to jinx her. She's such an incredible competitor, but deuce, and that's got to be mentally damaging for her. She needs VP. She's got VP tennis in one of her ears right now.
V what?
Sorry, AP. Sorry, AP. Into the rally.
No, we are not sponsored by VP. I don't know who. I think they might be on the Liquidate. I'm not sure what they are.
It's a really good rally here. It's a bit tentative though. Down the line!
Come on.
Let's go. What a shot from Leylah Fernandez. That Rafa-esque left-handed forehand scratches the line. She finishes off a good rally.
Every lefty I see on clay, I just think of Rafa.
Yeah, me too. Oh, and Leylah's so focused right now. Yeah. So focused. But stop the fist. Sorry. Stop the fist. Hang on. She's
There's
pointing
a bit
at
of a
something.
bust up here.
Is she pointing at the ball boy? What's she doing? Wait, I can't hear her. Have you got sound?
I do, but I'm trying to work out what's happening.
I like this umpire.
I have 25 seconds as well.
Oh, it's getting a bit beefy.
She's really upset and angry.
And Bencic has hit Leylah hit. No, she hasn't yet.
She's rattled.
She's running.
She's rattled. Belinda Bencic is seriously rattled right now.
We could see a Sasha Zverev situation here. Yeah, she is. Just like Rafa, Leylah's getting some stick for taking too long. And then she hits her with a good serve. And then just Leylah... and now the umpire's down off his chair. What's going on now?
He's checking the mark. He's never saying that.
He didn't look at her. He didn't look at her.
No, he
ran down. He didn't. He wanted none of that.
He had zero minerals there. He was always calling it out.
Second serve here, though.
He had his finger up before he got to the mark.
I thought Bencic went long there, but we're into the rally. Oh, good shot by Bencic down the line. Wow. She takes out that anger on that ball and whips it down the line with the forehand. Incredible. Leylah, no chance at all.
Yeah, I think she's harnessing the anger in a good way at the moment.
Oh, and she screams.
For joining. Thanks, MJ.
MJ, welcome. Good to have you in. Legend. Michael Jackson. Oh, Leylah just gets it in, does she? Oh, and Bencic finishes off the rally. She's playing really well right now.
It's made her better.
She's seething. Have you seen her? She's walking around like this.
Yeah.
Like some sort of thespian.
She's hitting the ball a lot harder. She's just so angry.
She doesn't want to get adrenaline dump though. Because you can sometimes have this for a couple of rallies and then suddenly you go, oh wow, that was hard.
It may not last. I know what you mean. Oh, she's peppering the forehand. And it's too good. Belinda Bencic. She gets the break and leads 2-1.
I'll get it.
gon' make you want quit. The baddest girl about gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda BENCIC.
Oh wow! Look, I want to give full credit to BENCIC for that game. Then, by the
look at
way,
her.
or I want
I
to
went to
listen
the
in
towel
here
once in the game, she says.
one time.
You have to be fair now. You have to be fair. He's accusing
just
the
wind your
umpire of
neck in.
giving Leylah Fernandez favourable treatment.
I mean,
Oh,
for
her
me,
head is gone. She's so angry.
she's seething. I mean, for me, it's pathetic. Do you want to know why? Because she's just won the game. She's broken Leylah Fernandez. Fair play. Let's be honest. The umpire hasn't woken up and gone, "Oh, I really like Leylah Fernandez. I'm going to let her serve for a bit longer."
No,
like,
listen,
come on.
I'm going to play the other argument here.
No, shut up, man.
No,
Don't.
just listen to me here.
All right.
I've not seen the incident. I don't know really what's happening and what the problem is about the towel or the time or 25 seconds,
coverage,
all of
then.
that. But, well, it's very difficult with you in my ear. But one thing I would say, my little sidekick, as MJ calls you, my little garlic bread sideman.
Just spat what?
Little broccoli
continue.
stems. No.
Continue
I forgot what I was
with
going to
your
say now.
comment.
But looking at the umpire's body language, he seemed a
there we
bit
go.
like he looked in his face. He looked like a bit guilty. The umpire looked very guilty about something, and you could see by his face he couldn't really give BENCIC eye contact. I think there was something he's not really been fair for both players. That's just looking at the body language of the umpire.
But for me, right,
You see him come off the chair as well, mate. He looks a bit.
I get what you're saying. But for me, it's not bias. It's a human mistake that he's probably made.
Yes, agreed.
So
Definitely.
BENCIC just needs to calm down. Like, the world ain't against you, mate. Good
But
serve
then
by
it is annoying
BENCIC
that
out wide.
mistakes are going against you in a big tournament like this.
Oh, Leylah's hooked one over her, but it's long.
I mean, if there was
15-0.
mistakes against you and you was playing, would you not do your nut as well?
I would, but
They're
if I
paid
got the break,
not to make mistakes, and they made a mistake. That is not
But she
good
got
enough.
the
Leylah.
break. She got the break. So what is she complaining about? She's clearly good enough to beat her when she's good. Like, all right. Let me ask as well, right? So what? She gets maybe half a second longer on one occasion. Like, come on. I don't know.
Well, here
I know
comes
it's
BENCIC
like the
looking
rule,
to
but-
consolidate the break. 2-1, 30-15. In the other match, Diego Schwartzman. Diego, he wins. He beats Dimitrov. And it is, in that last set, it's probably the most convincing, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, it's gone now. Is it 6-2? Yes, it was. 6-2 in the third.
Oh, El Peque.
6-1, 6-2 for the second and third sets. Brilliant.
All right. Call me a dreamer. Diego Schwartzman, Roland Garros winner 2022. How does that sound? I'm not saying it's going to happen. How does that sound?
Oh, it sounds beautiful. I mean, I would love it. If Rafa was to lose, I would happily be Schwartzman, if anyone. But the big problem is he is in the Djokovic section.
Yeah.
He'll be playing
he's
Djokovic
finished.
very soon.
There's no chance for him. Them
And I
little
think his
legs are
record
not
against Djokovic is one of them,
terrible.
like, I think it's
Yeah.
like 10 and love or something. I don't think he's ever beaten him.
Yeah. We're at 30 all here. Fernandez with a little chance of a break. We're into a rally.
break
And it's
point.
long there from BENCIC, and we have got break point. Lee Genius.
Really sad.
Ah.
Lee Genius. Not having that. We've got some sad news in the other match. Mukova has retired. No one likes to see that, but I think she was it 3-love down and then retired?
Yeah, I don't know the story. I know there's been a lot said about retirements recently, but I'm sure it is legitimate.
I think it is because she's someone who's been out of tour for a bit.
Yeah.
And it seems like an ankle injury.
BENCIC comes to the
there.
net. Little drop shot. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Quality.
Just taps it over and saves the break point.
Yeah.
Brings it to Juice. She's still got the break, remember, but she is down a set. This one, it has the makings of a very long one, I feel.
Yeah, I feel like. And unfortunately, I have to go in just less than an hour. So I might have to leave you, mate. But yeah, we've got Malaysia versus Brunei tonight. So, yeah. BENCIC out wide on the serve. Fernandez can't keep that in, and we're at BENCIC advantage. By the way, BENCIC is serving so well at the moment. Powerful.
She is under pressure, yeah. But it still
Kyle
doesn't feel like it's her set.
Yeah, bit tired, mate. Please, for the love of Mary, just consolidate this break, Kyle says. Mooker will
Who's
withdrew,
Mary?
says Carlton. Like, just please, Mary, Jesus' mum.
Okay.
It's an important
Mother of
point. Oh,
Jesus.
Bencic into the net, I believe, and we're at deuce, and she shouts again. Oh! She just sort of hit the ball there.
What did she do?
She was just getting a bit annoying. Just give it a little backhand.
She's
like,
got a
into
bit of
the
a
wall.
temper, doesn't she, Bencic? I
Yeah,
didn't
now
realise.
she's scraping the baseline.
She's a bit like John Silk down a few breaks.
Yeah.
He does have a bit of a
he's
temper
always
as
down
well.
a few breaks. Here we go. Bencic. Always that long? No, it's not. We're into the rally. Cross-court backhand from her.
Oh, fantastic forehand. She gets down low, guides it into the corner. Break point. Fernandez trying to get back on serve and level this one up at 2-2.
Quality from Fernandez. And this is to break back, correct?
Yep, to break back.
Carlton's
there.
in. Yeah. Hey, Carlton. Just seeing who else is in. Kendre as well. Bencic playing pathetic. I don't think she's playing pathetic.
I don't know about that. No.
But she's acting a little bit pathetic.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Racket smash incoming, says right. Oh, I'm here for it. I want a big racket smash.
Oh,
I want all down the tee there from Bencic. What the?
Oh. Apologies for any bad language, which you may have heard.
It was sort of a kick serve down the tee, and it
I'm going to call that a shank.
outwards.
I'm going to say that's a Leylah shank.
All right.
Love it. I have to run it past Liam just in case before I press the shank.
Bencic down the tee. Fernandez cross-court backhand.
Again.
Down the line again. She's not painting lines, but she nearly is. Incredible. Another break point, but Bencic keeps saving them at the moment. Let's see what happens next.
She's catching Bencic on the win account. Bencic 19. That's now 17 for Fernandez.
I'm just looking at Bencic there during that rally. She stuck to the right-hand side when she made that shot. It's interesting she didn't try and get back to the center of the court. She's leaving space down that sort of wing. Same football.
Well, that was going to land long, but it wasn't. She just sneaks one over again, and Fernandez can't deal with it. Bencic coming in clutch right now. We've got Vanchin saying code violation for Liam Holdaway.
Four.
We've got Gary in. How we doing, Gary? Looking forward to Djokovic later on. He's saying, hey, everyone, I see this is a good one. Leylah acquitting herself well. Yeah, she certainly is. It's been a great matchup so far.
Yeah, Uwe Saint Laurent's brother, of course. Ooh, interesting rally here.
Oh, my word.
Wow.
Sheer power from Bencic again.
That down the line.
They
both players, both of them are finding success down the line. But what I will say is, Leylah Fernandez, and this isn't me trying to be biased, have been clean winners. Bencic is a more sort of forcing errors off the racket of Leylah. Off the racket of Leylah's. I think I said Emma Raducanu there. I think I nearly said Emma.
One thing I would say, though, I think that's more credit to Leylah's speed.
Tenacity.
Her ground speed. She just seems to, doesn't give up on any ball.
Yeah. True. Bencic trying to hold here. Leylah scoops one up, and does she hold? Yes, she does. Bencic holds. It's a good one as well.
Nice consolidation. 3-1. I want to give a shout out to David, who's finished the stream. Well done for covering that Diego Schwartzman masterclass. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Doing a good job, David, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a good lad. I like the accent as well. It's sort of, when it's 2 a.m., you're going to bed. It really just sort of gives me pleasure.
Yeah.
No,
I know what
he's
you
really
mean.
good.
He
No,
is
he's
good,
really
yeah.
good, and I think he's getting more confident now, which I like. I like him on his own. Interestingly, not really with you.
Okay, right. No, yeah, I know what you mean. He's a
Yeah.
good kid. We've got Snell in saying, JG, can Ben's qualify to watch Sabata Morales defeat Isner? I hope not, because if he does, we are not going to hear the end of it from Ben. We'll probably have a whole podcast or series dedicated to Sabata Morales, because when Ben gets something right, he likes to tell the world.
Yeah, Ben, obviously, Skatov. We'll never forget about that.
No.
Leylah
Got some
Fernandez
bad
down
ones
the
in there, but
tee.
fair play for Zapata Morales. That is actually a pretty good, solid pick. But defeating Fritz in the last one.
This is a good rally here. Leylah tried to go down the line again, but BENCIC continued the rally. But then BENCIC has gone long, 15-all. Zapata Morales. Yeah, I've got him in beat the odds. Come on, the Zapata. Has he won?
Zapata Morales? He's
Yeah.
not kicked off yet.
Oh, but Ben said, let's go, Zapata Morales.
No, because it's because he won. He beat Isner in the last match. No, not Isner. Taylor Fritz. He's playing John Isner in about 2 hours' time.
Yeah. Steady on, Liam's this right.
Steady on, yeah. Steady on.
And MJ says, maybe half brothers, because Gene said, see, you two are like brothers. Who, me and David, me and John T, who?
Hopefully not me and you.
He's on later, says Ben. Yeah.
Liam the Lizard, they call him.
Oh, yeah.
Can you
I
give
thought
us a
that's-
lizard? Do you know? Oh, yeah, in the street. I need to talk to you about this. So I was sitting there working away on my laptop. I was watching you and Ben on the stream, and you did that lizard impression. And I promise you, I've never laughed. So, like, I laughed for about 10 minutes straight, just laughing. I winded it back and watched the lizard impression again. I just love the lizard, man.
The lizard day. Oh, BENCIC is looking at the lines again. The umpire gives it one of these. He gives it like a Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, like when Mike Dean did that when he was.
The umpire, he's having to tell Leylah off because he's already messed up so many times. And now Leylah, I think this umpire is having a real mare.
Leylah always looks like she's on the verge of crying. Have you noticed that? But she's not. It's just like her face just looks like she's about to cry.
She's quite cute, isn't she? The way she comes across.
Chill out, mate.
No, do you know what I mean? Like, she's just got a very endearing character.
Yeah.
When I say cute, I mean, I don't feel like she's malicious. There's
like a younger sister, protective over her.
Yeah, like just very kind and someone.
Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, shank from BENCIC, hit the shanky button, my good friend.
Gary saying, what happens when you get something right? Gary, listen, I like to be quite humble on this podcast. I don't like to celebrate my successes too often, but occasionally I have to call out a good prediction here and there just to keep Ben at bay, you see?
Sorry,
got Gene in saying, stop Yep, that was a shank. Cheers, Liam. We've got Gene in saying, stop flirting. And son of Robin, JG the perv. I mean, it's not very nice.
He's just an absolute dodgy geezer, isn't he?
I don't mean that.
No, I get what you're saying. I think you've lost your head a bit, but I get what you're saying. And the umpire is having an absolute Western supermare. He's got no control over this match.
He has lost control.
Yeah.
If he was a manager, he'd be sat. Look, he's off his chair again.
Yeah,
I mean,
here he comes again.
He doesn't know what's going on.
He's going to do a Ronaldo. He does it again. He gives it the point. I love it.
Yeah.
He's going to do a Ronaldo Sue in a minute.
I mean, I've never seen a man come off a chair so much. He's just desperate to get involved in the action.
I'll tell you what, it's really been doing my nut, and it's happening all the time in this tournament. Into the rally.
It's always luck on the
good job from Leylah. She comes to the net. Oh, what are you doing?
She's gone the wrong way. What is that, Leylah Fernandez? She's going to throw away this set, I feel. I think that could be the difference in this set. That is the biggest error of the match. She went the same way. BENCIC stood still, and it was just easy.
Yeah, overthinking it. She's not in the right headspace right now. She looks like a player who's a breakdown and is showing because she's trying to like overthink it and think of ways. Oh, I've got to do this differently to try and just play your game. Play your game. The break will come. She is obviously
MJ saying
serving.
I'm multitasking, online shopping and following GTL Roland Garros. Love to see it. What are you buying, MJ? Let us know. What's in your basket?
MJ, I need to do some grocery shopping. Can you help me out? Cheers. I need a pint of milk. Oh, good rally here, though. Oh, what a backhand there by Leylah. And then it just comes back over there. A little slice it into there. Really good. Really good.
It's a shame because you should have been out of this game. Instead, we're looking at a 6-minute game. Fernandez
JG
at
humble.
advantage. Yeah, well, I've got to put on a bit of a persona at times just to create a bit of atmosphere, you see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I really love Ben's persona. Say no more. Fernandez to serve again. Out wide, too wide. Where is John Silk? But I know he's doing the Silk.
No, why are you saying two and then saying Silk? Is that because he says two like that? Maybe.
Mate, basically, I was watching the Silk report this morning actually, in the cab on the way to work. And like I was like dozing off, and he was just going, yes, and I was just like, it was bewitching. John, yeah. Oh mate, I need to talk about that. Yeah, why is he obsessed with Patrick Mitroglou? Patrick Mitroglou is a sleazy punk.
No, he hates.
That's
he
the
doesn't
only
like
way.
him.
But he was getting all pictures of him up, wasn't he? I think
he dislikes him.
So why did he get him up? And he was like, "Oh, here he is."
No, because it's me. I was controlling the screen, so I put Patrick up for him because he doesn't like him. He went to the academy, and apparently all it has is around the academy is pictures of him. Like he's got a bit of a god complex,
mate.
So he thinks he's like the. So after Halep went out yesterday, he put a tweet out or a message on Instagram, a big post, and he took full responsibility. And the reason he's done that is he did something. I take full. Halep's a real champion. Is because he's just trying to cushion the blow. He's trying to make it all about him, number one, and he's making Halep think, oh, at least that helps me a little bit, takes the pressure off me, and hope just sort of beg him round her again. I mean, I don't know. I think I am slowly not becoming a big fan of him myself. I think he is a very overrated coach, and he's just more of a persona, if anything.
Yeah, exactly. Let me tell you what do you know what? He's a clever man in the sense that I have to give him some credit. He's a good
businessman.
Yeah, exactly. He's in and around this world of tennis. He's coaching. So look at most people that he coaches. I can guarantee you they have another coach on top of him because I've looked at that. He's very... That to one side.
No, his dad. His dad does coach him.
Exactly. No, but I'm telling you, there's... fact check me. I could be completely wrong.
What about Serena?
Yeah, but he wasn't the one coach, was he? She's had loads of coaches.
Who is the other coach at the same time? Do you have a name that springs to mind?
I'll try and
or is this more fake news?
I'll try and get that one. You go for the play-by-play. I'm going to get it up.
No, you won't find it because it's not there.
No.
Oh, great winner there. BENCIC down the line. She is still up a break in this second set, but trials are set. That's a good winner from her. We've got Game to Love Tennis podcast in saying new John Silk short out now. So there is a short if you want to watch it. I think I know what that could be as well, but go check that out if you haven't seen it. I'm sure it's quite funny.
All right. So I'm having a look here. Richard Williams is still her coach, mate. She's still one of her coaches. He's one of her coaches
not the coach
still
anymore because he's taken on Halep.
No,
he's taken her back.
Richard Williams, 1994 to present. Yes, King Williams. We've seen the movie. He is still technically her coach.
Okay.
One of her coaches.
Okay, brilliant.
So Patrick Mitroglou can't be trusted, basically.
He has built a great academy, and I think he is, got Dranchin saying he can't be overrated if his academy is popular. Have you seen his coaching videos? He makes difficult concepts very simple. He's definitely a salesman, though. I mean, I don't doubt his tennis knowledge. I've watched some of his videos, and I think he's got some great tips and great ideas, but I still feel a lot of that is for the camera. I would like to see what he's like off camera. I think it would be a different persona, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
He seems to be, the most important thing for him is sales and selling his product and making money.
He, for me, is the James Corden of tennis.
Okay.
Some people might not understand what I mean by that. But James Corden has this persona. People tend to subscribe into it. They get swept up in the glitz and the glamour of Patrick Mitroglou. But when it comes to the nitty gritty, he's just a perv in small shorts. Anyway. No, I'm only joking. I don't know the bloke. He's probably all right.
You got Vance saying Richard is not coaching that anymore.
All right. Well, Wikipedia must be wrong then.
Oh, must be. That was the first time I've heard that sentence. Yeah. We've got Gary saying that replay of Mukova's injury is heartbreaking. I thought she had a chance to make it big this year. I mean, it does sound horrible. I saw some tweets about it as well. Hopefully she can recover very soon. She was having a great tournament, but I feel it only is going to benefit Anisimova because she's now through to the next round and she'll be playing either of these. And I think she is the favourite to beat one of these two, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Sorry, we haven't been talking about this match much in the last. But yeah, Patrick Mitroglou, will sweep that to one side. We don't know him at the end of the day. We can have our opinions, but, I think most people will slightly agree with what we're saying.
Dejaya saying, you boys are naughty.
That's a bit dodgy, mate.
Are we naughty? I don't know. Gene saying, I love these Liam insults.
Yeah, look, I've had a rough day at work, Jeans. I'm putting it all out on Ben, Patrick Mitroglou. Well, that's a good shot from BENCIC there. Just grazing the line and she holds.
Yeah, big hold.
Really good shot.
Keeps the gap of 2 games.
Yeah.
39 minutes set. The first one was over an hour. I mean, this match could be looking at 3 hours plus if it is to go the distance.
You working today?
Yeah. I'll be working shortly.
Oh, okay. So have you negotiated? Oh, a half day, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Good. Yeah, cool. Leylah serves into the net on the first. Yep.
Those are nasty. I only get ankle and hip, no middle of the leg. Those are longer to heal.
Yeah, middle of the leg's a tricky one. There's so many different ligaments and other muscle groups involved. Yeah, it's difficult to come back from.
Yeah, I know you're someone who has suffered from a few injuries yourself. I remember playing football with you not too long ago, and you did have a bad injury. Yeah. Almost scored as well after that injury.
Yeah, mate. It's my to this day, my ankle's still swollen 6 months later. So wow. I usually get hip and ankle actually, interestingly, which is what May said as well. I think that's the running sort because I'm a bit of a runner, right? Yeah. I think similar probably cardiovascular systems and therefore bodily functions.
I mean, Leylah goes with the crouch backhand. You're a bit of a sportsman, aren't you? So,
or she steps in with the drop shot. Get in, Leylah.
Yeah.
Lovely little drop shot on the net. Yeah, bit of a sportsman, bit of a sports commentator, bit of, an entrepreneur.
Bit of a Moratoglu type, maybe. A bit of a salesman, is he? Are you someone who just talks a good game, Liam?
I'm the Patrick Moratoglu of GTL. I've come in.
I think you're the Moratoglu of YouTube.
Oh no.
We've got Bob in saying, I find Patrick's recent statements very contradictory. Don't find him credible anymore. Listen, Bob, we're on the same page. And shout out to the BTO massive. We've got Ben in the chat. We've got Bob, we've got Liam on the stream. BTO is repping. All we need is Almino now. And we've got a full house.
Yeah, let's get them all in. All the BTO. I'm doing really well this week. Picked wisely. Oh, wow. Good serve from Leylah. She steps in. BENCIC, wild swing there. We're at 40-15.
Yeah, we've got MJ there saying it sounds like liquidator. It sounds like bankruptcy.
Mate, I'm going to be bankrupt soon. I'll spend all my money on taxis coming to do GTL streams. No.
How is the liquidity looking at liquidator?
How's the liquid?
Very liquid company, or?
Well, the ad revenue is about $2 per video, mate. So,
have you done an acid test ratio anytime soon?
No, not
yet. You're not sure what they are?
Acid test ratio, yeah, that's Did you not hear me?
Oh no, was that you googling?
No, it's
Oh,
what?
never mind that one. How are you? How's your company finance anyway? At Liquidate, is it? Do you have a gearing ratio?
No, basically, I'm the Abramovich of Liquidator, and I just have to keep pumping money into it until eventually I'll get sanctioned, and the Liquidator will get passed on to someone else. That's basically
We've got Dyer. It said sack the umpire.
Yeah, it's pathetic.
Carlton saying Patrick should go coach Zverev. I mean, that would be
that's like a match made in hell. Imagine that. I feel like they'd get on a bit. You know what I mean? Like it's one of them. Yeah, I hope it doesn't happen. Imagine Zverev wins the US Open under Patrick, and they're both there going they're like loving it. And, yeah. No, Zverev, he gets handed it and then he hands it to Mitroglou.
Yeah, and John Silk runs on the court. You just see him like on there, storms the court.
Oh, gosh. I'd storm the court. Oh, mate, I said it the other... Zverev's little noodle arms with that vest. Pathetic. Anyway, we've got breaking play.
Anyway, Liam, is there anyone you do like in tennis?
Yeah, Roger Federer. Roger Federer. He's so classy. Does that annoy you? As a Nadal fan, does it annoy you when Roger Federer fans are like, "Oh, Federer just has so much class. He's the classiest man in tennis." Does it annoy you?
Not really.
Yes or no? It doesn't.
It's true. I mean, he is a classy guy.
He is.
But unfortunately for Roger now and all the Roger fans, he'll just never be the GOAT. I mean, he'll always be third in that debate for me.
I have some comments about this. Is a really good rally though. Bencic cross court backhand. Leylah into the center. Bencic into the center. Leylah cross court with her backhand now, and Bencic goes long. Leylah's at love 15. Good rally. Look, for me, if you want to look at stats, yeah, Roger will never be the GOAT. All right, if you want to look at stats, but
I mean, you can look at a lot more now. He'll never be the GOAT.
No.
But Boban makes a good point. Roger fans are usually Rafa fans as well. I mean, I do like Roger.
Me as well. I love Rafa. So, yeah, it's true. Maybe I'll have to ask a Djokovic fan about that. Gene, are you there?
Yeah.
Gary, I think, as well. Yeah. Good old Gaz.
Or Ben. Is Ben still in the chat? You know, he's a bit of a
Who does Ben support?
He's a big Djokovic fan.
He's not, though,
is he? No, he is a secret Nole fan.
Oh, Leylah switches up the angles. Bencic goes down the line, and then she steps in. Oh, she just finishes it there, just touching the baseline. Good shot, though, actually. 15-all.
I'd love Leylah to break back here, but I'm not sure if she can.
Yeah.
Bencic is hitting some really good, powerful shots at the moment.
Yeah.
And as much as Leylah's got great recoverability, she's not able to get these back. She can get a racket to it, but it's not coming back.
Yeah, Bencic is just hitting well at the moment, and this is what you need to do when you're a breakup. Just keeping the rallies.
Carlton Edge confirming he only supports Emma. Ben is a big Emma Raducanu fan,
he is,
as we know.
Oh, Leylah steps in. Little shot. Bencic passes her. Whoa!
World class from Bencic.
All of a sudden, I'm loving a bit of Bencic, you know.
That was great pace. I'm going to press the button. Yeah.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Belinda Bencic.
Ricky Spanish. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Good rally here, though. Bencic cross court. Oh, and Leylah goes long. 40-15. Looks like she's going to hold here.
Gary there said, wow, I see Diego's through. I was expecting Grigor to be Nole's next opponent. Now we get the Energizer Bunny instead. Diego Schwartzman, Novak Djokovic potentially in another round. But Gary, you're jumping the gun a little bit there.
He's not through yet.
Djokovic is not through. He's got to get through the former Brit, Bedeni, who recently changed his nationality to Slovenia.
Backhand down the line from Bencic to finish that game. Sorry, JG. Continue. Good game from her. Good hold.
Yeah, it should be easy, Bedeni. So you would think Djokovic will be in the next round. And Djokovic-Schwartzman, can Schwartzman finally beat him?
I don't think so, mate. I'm sorry.
Can he take a set?
Do you know what? I didn't do my bracket. I don't even think he can take a set. I honestly, do you want to know
set scorings then? How does it go?
I think it's going to be simple for him. I think Diego might push him to a 7-5, maybe in the second, but I think it's going to be something like 6-4, 7-5, 6-2. I love Diego, but I just can't. And I need to tell you this, right? I've been analysing and thinking, I think Djokovic is going to win the French Open. Really good forehand down the line there from Bencic. Love 15.
What you're saying doesn't shock me that much. It doesn't shock me that you're suggesting Djokovic can win this year's Roland Garros.
He's had a tough year. He's had a tough year, though.
He has. I don't know.
I think obviously Djokovic, he's the reigning champion. It's Djokovic. He's going to be the favourite. Well, Leylah steps in. She goes the wrong way again, though. Bencic loops it up. Can she? Oh, Bencic! JG's crying, but that was quality from Bencic.
No, it's not. No, it's not, Liam. It's not. I need to have a few words about this now because it's just happened far too many times.
Why is she Leylah Fernandez?
Leylah Fernandez is ruining this match for herself. She's got in a great position here, and she's making the same mistake time and time again. Why do you keep going back the same way? Yeah. It's obvious now. We know you're going to do it. You're on top of the net. You can either tap it over or go the other side. She's just throwing this match away.
Devil's advocate. Bencic might be in her head. Bencic passed her well. You've still got a passer. You've still got a passer there.
I mean, you'd have passed her from there. It was straight to her.
Come on, JG.
You'd have probably lobbed her.
Bencic steps in. Can she finish this off? Oh, Leylah misses, and Bencic has 3 set points.
I mean, good. She doesn't deserve to win this set at all. It's been really bad from Fernandez. It wasn't that. I don't know why you're bigging up the passing shot. It was a very routine passing shot.
Okay, I'm at the net, right?
I mean, as amateur players, we make that one.
I slam it into you in the corner. You still have to get your racket on the end of it.
It's straight at you. Just put your racket out and go do it. They're professional tennis players, Liam. I mean, if amateurs can get it back, I'm sure they could.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, we've got 3 set points here. Wins the rally. Bencic goes down the line with a forehand. Leylah can't get there, and that is the set. Well done, Belinda Bencic. She did very well, but ultimately has Leylah thrown that set away. Hit that button.
Oh, not that button. Not that E button.
Gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
Absolutely loving it.
Lyrics are a bit deceptive. I feel like
submit.
No, there's something which I feel like it just rhymes, but he doesn't say it, which I'm glad he doesn't, because it would just sound
yeah. Mate, I thought that as well. SD, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll put it in the private chat for you. But
yeah. That's what you need to change that, I think.
I think it's a bit of a head-banging song. But Belinda Bencic, if you are just joining, has leveled this one up. She lost the first set 7-5, took the second 6-3. Leylah Fernandez threw it away. Poor shot. But Bencic is looking good. And you have to say, Bencic probably favourite from this position.
Yeah, I'd agree. She's got the momentum. Leylah's not hitting well. Poor shot selection. She's coming to the net and just misfiring. I'm a bit worried for her now. And we know what she's like when she gets a bit under pressure. She can get a little bit shell-shocked. Obviously, there's not that many people in the crowd sort of on her back and all this stuff. But yeah, for me, Bencic has got the momentum. I do feel like looking back on that situation where she had the argument with the umpire, maybe it woke her up.
Yeah.
Maybe it woke her up.
Yeah, agreed. Have a look at the other matches. We have
I'm just going to go toilet, mate. Sorry.
No worries. The other matches, we have Trevisan up a set and a break. Coco Gauff down a break early against Kanepi. Mertens up a break against Gracheva. And Kerber Sasnovic just kicking off. That one's still on serve. But a lot of these have just started as well. So Coco Gauff looking to break straight back, which is good for my bracket against Canopy, as John calls her. And right here we are underway in a third set. Give me some predictions as well, guys. How do you see this third set playing out? If I'm being totally honest, I am going to be going Belinda Bencic. I think she wins this match from here on out and probably takes this one 6-3. I'm going to go for another 6-3 and Bencic to close it out. But let me know in the live chat, how do you see it going? MJ has the same as me. Bencic 6-3. Liam, what's your one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go a little bit closer. I think Leylah's got a lot of heart and I think she'll push her, but I think it will be 6-4.
6-4.
Yeah.
To Bencic, so.
Yeah, sorry to Bencic.
Yeah. 6-4 either way, were you hedging your bets? You're just taking a 6-4.
Yeah, Snehill's got it right. Bencic 6-4.
MJ saying, we are one mind, JG. Yes, we are. Both accountants.
Yeah, love accountants. Really interesting people. Vance says, she won't Monica Puget, so Bencic 6-3. He's agreeing with you.
Well, I think it's really impressive for Bencic. She is, 120 in the world, and she's doing so well right now.
Oh, well, it was only a joke, of course. I knew it from the start. Gene says Leylah 7-5. He hates Bencic. You're a bit mean, mate. Anchor says, where is the Poundland Sean Dyche? Who's the Poundland Sean Dyche? Is that Ben, John Silk, John T, Faizan? Is it him that you're referring to? Is he a bit of a Sean
I think
Dyche?
referring to the AP tennis advert there.
Oh, I see.
Or as you call it, VP. VPN.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit mixed up.
Any words in your head?
Nestcam Sweden's in. Hello, mate. I think Fernandez wins 6-4 in the last set. So we've got a couple of people going for Fernandez. Bill as well. Leylah 7-6. You think she's going to get it done in a tie break 8-6? Do you think this goes tie break? For me, I can't see that.
That's weird that your chat's a lot quicker than mine. I don't know how you manage that. I mean, my Nestcam Sweden's just come through now.
Really? I got Lexi 7-4. Has that come through?
No. Now it does.
I've got MJ saying that's a long match. I don't think they last
I get the
that
point.
long.
Yours is quicker. For some reason, I've got a delay on the chat. Interesting.
No, but guys, we do appreciate all the engagement today. You're all absolute legends. Bencic is about to hold, but I'm going to take this moment to say, make sure you like this video. Yeah. It helps out JG and Ben in their journey of becoming full-time YouTubers. Hit that like button. Why are you laughing?
It's funny, isn't it?
Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join the Patreon, join the membership. There's a whole host of content over there, especially on Patreon.
There's a plethora of content.
A plethora of content. Join the Discord as well, where you can talk to Ben in person. He's always online there, ready to speak to anyone that wants to. But yeah,
as we know with Ben, he's got a great energy. He will always cheer you up with positive thinking. So go join him on the Discord if you want to chat. And like Liam saying, make sure you like the video. Let's try and get to 100 likes because we do have something special in store on this one. We're going to be playing the button, but also we're going to get Liam doing the lizard impression at 100 likes. So if you want to see Liam turn into a lizard on the stream, please like this video.
Oh, Bencic just flicks that in. That's what a backhand cross court from Bencic there. Incredible. Did you see that one, JG?
I'm having a look now. and she's on the run. Oh, that is mad.
Yeah,
I
give
mean,
her the button, surely.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That is a great
Come
shot.
on.
And do you know why it's so good? It's because Fernandez is expecting it down the line, and
Yes.
she sort of changed her mind and went something different, went cross court, and it's a great shot.
Fernandez steps in. That's a horrible shot. And then passing shot from Bencic.
Yeah.
But again, I agree with you now. Fernandez, what are you doing? She looked like Dustin Brown there in terms of like, you know how he used to do that little slice over the net?
Yeah, she's just not very good at the net. I mean, she's just throwing it away here. I'm going to just save the bet button because she could be breaking here, I feel.
Yeah.
Seems like
Mate,
she's got the momentum.
You know how Dustin Brown used to step in and then instead of finish him off, do these little slices? But that's essentially what she just did. Oh, Leylah goes long, and we've got 3 break points.
3 break points for Belinda Bencic. We could be looking at a baked good. That's what I was going to say when I said break. Maybe a 6-1.
Yeah, I think my showing a lot of heart could be wrong here. The crowd's starting to fill out, by the way. Fernandez out wide.
It's the
Bencic long. Yeah. Oh, bit of a harsh comment from Caitlin and Nick there. I'm not going to put it on the screen, but...
Who's that? Oh, man's not come free
yet. David Broader says, these accents are hilarious. I feel like you guys should be wearing monocles and be sipping tea.
Really?
Really? We're from like the slums of England, mate.
Where are you from, David? Where are you listening from?
Yeah, where
it's
you
always
from,
fascinating
David?
who has that impression of us because
I am
people
the
from the
accent
UK
master.
probably there is people in the UK probably look at us and think them 2 scumbags on the stream.
By the way, really good smash there from Leylah at the net. Just trying to shake off the cobwebs of previous rallies. She saved 2 break points so far.
Here.
Yeah.
Second serve on break point.
He's from Boston.
Boston, Mass. Cheers, David. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Legend. Leylah out wide.
It
into the
long.
rally. Oh, no.
It is long, and we are going to be getting the Bencic button because she breaks early in the 3rd set.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around the neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda Bencic.
What?
That very explicit song there for Bencic.
I know you're going to talk about Leylah, JG, but I really want to give Bencic some props here. I honestly think she's playing really, really well.
No, listen, I am not going to just talk about Leylah. I certainly agree with you, actually. I think Bencic has been class today. However, Fernandez has made it a little easier in these critical moments. She played so well in the 1st set to take the big shots, but then after that, it's all been Bencic, really.
Yeah.
And she's been the one dictating. She seems to be the one on top. And that shot there
yeah,
just shows it. It's a poor shot from Fernandez.
Yeah.
It loops on top of the net. And listen, Fernandez probably would have missed that shot or should have played it straight back to Bencic. But Bencic, see what she does. She goes the other way, goes down the line. It's a clean winner.
I think Leylah's trying to be a bit too clever, and I think she needs to recognise that maybe this isn't the match for drop shots and little slices. I think this is the match for hard rallies, cross court, big backhands down the line. And that's what she was doing on earlier in the match. Those backhands down the line earlier on in the match were working for her so well. And she's kind of just gone a little bit more passive now, and I don't know why, really.
I think Bencic has just up the level. It's made it difficult for her.
And we're at 40 love as well.
You've got Kylan saying it's a creepy song. David saying the song's hilarious. Oh, always hilarious. I mean, this one's a bit strange. Vance saying it's definitely not in the top 5. I agree.
I quite like it, mate. I don't know why. It makes me feel a bit decadent. Like I'm going to go out like in Macau or Las Vegas and do something a bit mad. Like,
big
does that
win
drop in from
Fernandez.
Leylah? Yeah, that's a really good shot. That's what she needs to do, mate.
I think it caught the line. Wow.
Sounds a bit weird, but this match for me is being won and lost cross court.
It was in a lot of cross court stuff now, yeah.
Yeah, it makes me want to go to Las Vegas.
Can't imagine that song playing in Las Vegas.
So, no, sort of like the lights are down. I'm wearing like sunglasses, but a suit as well. But like my top button's undone, and I'm like strolling through with like a bag of money, and I'm like, yeah, let's do something dirty tonight.
For me, I have a different. That song reminds me of being like having my head all dyed black and just being in a dungeon somewhere and just headbanging on my own in the dark.
Just like, no, like you're in like a straitjacket and you're like, Belinda, bitch.
Yeah, I think we got different vibes for the song, but both valid in their own right.
By the way, Leylah Fernandez
in Vegas.
Sorry, I just want to take this moment. Leylah Fernandez today, 7 double faults. Not good enough.
Yeah, something we've not spoke about actually, but so many double faults, and she's coming back here from 40 love down.
Dude, and Bencic into the net, dudes. Come on. Come on. Everyone in the chat right now, type in. Let's think of a hashtag. Ley Legend, Ley Legend, hashtag Ley Legend. I want it in the chat. Let's get some energy for her. She's not playing very well at the moment. I want some energy for Leylah Fernandez. Hashtag Ley Legend.
Yeah, we've got David in just saying no, but get your Ley Legends in the live chat.
Oh, he's putting another comment with a bit of profanity. Or Bencic steps in.
Oh, Leylah Fernandez!
Yes! Let's go! Leylah Fernandez! Break point! The thespian is doing it! Let's go.
Not many Ley Legends.
No, we're getting them in. We've got Gene. Hashtag Ley Legend. Ley, my good friend.
No, Lay's like that. That's how you said it. You said
Oh, I said Ley, like Leylah.
Said Ley Legend.
Like that. Yeah, let's play the button for her if she gets the break. Of course.
That's what we usually
into
do.
the rally here. Good forehand.
She does. She roars. Leylah Fernandez.
Leylah Fernandez is back in it. Come on, the girl. The Canadian hero gets her sword and chops the head off of Bencic in that game. Let's go. Hit that button.
Leylah Fernandez.
Come on.
She don't care about what you say, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
We've got a few more Ley Legends in the chat. We've got Patrick in. And Patrick saying Ley and Liam forever.
Mate, Patrick's picture is so high definition. Where did he get that taken? Like the future? It's incredible.
I don't know. I can't see it. It doesn't come up like that for me.
Oh, it's really good. But yeah, let's go to the comments. Nihil, OMG, Leylah's chopping Bencic's head off. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a banger, says David. Gene says, vamos. He thinks it's Rafa. Vance says, come on. David says, God damn it, man. God damn it. I can't be serious right now, man. Lil Schnit says, did you watch the Dimitrov game? That was terrible. We heard about it.
Yep.
We did not watch it, though.
60 unforced errors. Grigor Dimitrov does what he does best and is just pretty bad. I mean, he can be good some days. Other days, you're looking at 60 to 100 unforced errors.
Yeah. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, Manaz is in saying, Ley Legend. Come on, go. Let's do this.
Another Ley Legend. Loving to see all the Ley Legends. They took a while. Must be the delay across the pond.
Maybe it's my Wi-Fi.
Must be the VPN.
Oh, my voice.
Must be that VP.
Oh, mate, you're killing me. Let's do a bit of Cam Williams. Cross-court forehand there from Bencic. Then down the line from Bencic. Oh, what a shot from Bencic there. Grazes the line.
Love 15.
I don't know why I said I just wanted to do my Australian accent because I did it the other day on the stream and everyone was loving it.
What match was that?
Oh, wait. No, that was on the Liquidator. Sorry. That weren't here.
They don't know about that.
No, Patrick, sorry, I'm not mocking him. Basically, on my own channel, I was doing an Australian accent and everyone was loving it, and it reminded me of Cam Williams. I'm not mocking him.
You got MJ there saying, you guys need to do an assistant to weed through comments that are off topic and have it stream. All tennis comments from all people will encourage membership. Just an idea. Okay. I don't know how we're going to do that, but what we try and do on the channel is, if you are a member, we will try and read out a lot more of your comments. So that is the best way. If you want to be heard on stream, to join the membership. It really does help support the channel, and it means we can see your comments a lot easier.
Yeah. And I do want to give JG and Ben some credit, because good shot from Bencic there. Really, really good. And we're at 30 all.
Hitting.
Yeah. Look, I actually have found a newfound respect for JG and Ben, because I realize how difficult it is going to the comments at times. They're set up with the buttons, etc. They've got the match, talking to each other. There's a lot to do.
There's a lot going on at once.
So maybe someone
miss a comment or
yeah. Sorry,
no, it's definitely not easy. I agree.
Yeah, it is very difficult, and it is sometimes easier on your own, I've found.
Maybe,
Leylah. Oh, does that drop in from Leylah? She fist bumps. What a shot that was. And I said this match was going to be won and lost cross court. And at the moment, the cross court winners are big.
That is such a good one. I love how she stepped into that and just showed so much power to put it the other way. Crafty angle in the goal.
After. She was like, incredible.
Yeah, so good. I mean, we both played tennis. You can really appreciate it.
Liam, you did the Aussie accent on the match the other night. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did. It wasn't slander.
Got David there taking on our accent, I think. Hello there, love.
Oh, you're right, David, you little mucker. David. Leylah's starting to come in. Oh, she goes long, though, actually, and we're at deuce. I'm in NYC, but in Paris. Mum always wanted to go to Paris. Good.
That's cool. Hopefully you're attending... But in Paris. Wait, are you in New York City or Paris?
I'm a bit confused by that.
You've kind of thrown me. I thought, are you not having a look at the tennis? Are you going to be at Roland Garros at all today?
Yeah. Carlton says, I approve. Appreciate it, mate. Legend. Oh, she's from NYC. Oh, I've been to NYC, the Big Apple, man. Dude, so Leylah's just gone down the tee and then hooks one in down the line. Bencic cross court. Slice from Leylah. Bencic down the line again, and she gets the break point. We're going to have a break point for Belinda Bencic here. And is this a potential match-winning scenario? JG, your thoughts?
I can't do it, man. I just don't have the minerals. I can't. My accents are terrible. I can't do accents.
What do you mean, JG? What's up with you, man?
I mean, I can try, but I can't quite do it.
No, get out. I'll remove you.
I mean, he's the best I've got.
Sorry, Fernandez saves the break point with
Another
ultimately,
big winner.
Yeah, really good shot down the line. Carlton says, man, so good. You're so good, Carlton.
It's just totally awesome.
He's such a good guy. Fernandez on top of the net. That's going to be a second.
You got Vance there saying you almost sound like Brad Gilbert.
He's Brad Gilbert.
Oh, mate.
The commentator.
Tennis man.
No. I don't listen to the commentary and all. Oh, shank from Bencic, and that's big for Fernandez because she's got advantage.
Snell said I sound like Gil Gross. There we go. It's American. I'll take it.
All right, I know Gil Gross. LaMail, if you want to do any American accent, California girls are the easiest. Oh, that's harsh, David. That's harsh. I could do Irish. David, what do you mean? Your grandmother's from Ireland? Leylah Fernandez, what a winner down the lane. Can't really do the commentary in this accent.
That's Scottish, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. All right, do you want to know how to do a
Wait,
Scottish
it's a
accent?
consolidation.
Yeah, it's very good.
And I'm going to be 2 sec.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Yeah, consolidation. Very good stuff there from Leylah. She breaks back and then she consolidates. Should we give her the button? Yeah, let's do it. Where is that button, though?
She don't care about what you say, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
Yeah, MJ's got it right. Maybe 6-4, Liam. Predictor Liam. Yes. Let's go. We're back on serve. Bencic is 15 love up. And JG is doing a number 2. South African, that's a tough one. I can do that as well, mate. I will get onto that soon. Bencic down the line. Leylah into the rally. Oh, Bencic into the net. 15 all. Liam, what about... I can do this South African accent. My South African accent's not the best, but I do try to do my South African accent. It's quite difficult. Hopefully, I'm not offensive to Haman right now, but my South African accent is pretty good. But yeah, really good stuff here. We're back on serve. What a match this is, by the way. You guys enjoying this? Oh, really good backhand return there from Leylah, and we're at 15-30. She is pushing for the break. Pushing for the break. Lexi is cracking up. And MJ says he needs to get stranded on an island and unwind. Oh, that's harsh. She's a good bloke. That's pretty good, Liam. Appreciate that. Give us a bit of New Zealand. That's one I can't do, man. That's one I can't do. Because Australia and New Zealand, I find it difficult to find the distinctions. Bencic onto the top of the net. We're going to have a second serve. You sound like a hopeless American trying to sound English. Love you, Liam. Appreciate that, the Jaya. I don't know if that's a compliment or not. 15-30 here, Bencic for a second serve. Here we go again. Into the rally. Leylah cross court. And she tries to go down the line. Bencic goes cross court with a forehand. Lovely little drop. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lovely drop shot from Leylah, but it touches the top of the net and it's not in. Not over, sorry. And we're at 30 all. Lexi thinks Liam, Haman and Faizan have the best multitasks. I'm not sure. I think Ben and JG definitely have pretty good ones. I thought Liam was a Brit. No, yeah, I am. I'm a Brit. From Britain, live in Singapore. That's how it goes. Compliment, appreciate that. In Australia, we say 6. Kiwis say sucks. Okay, I didn't know that. Down the tee from Bencic. Oh, just long, is it? It's not. And Leylah gets wrong-footed and she can't get that over. I thought that was out there. Surprised the umpire isn't taking a look at that. But we are at 40-30. Bencic is trying to hold here. David says, Faizan is my favourite. Love that. Love that, mate. He's a good bloke. He's a lovely bloke. Oh, I mean of GTL. Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. When is Haman coming on again? I'm not sure. Yet. They're all absolutely quality. Poor dry volley there at the net from Leylah. Really poor. And Bencic holds. Yeah, guys. I honestly, all the people that are doing GTL, I do watch little snippets of all of them. And I think everyone that's doing it, obviously JG and Ben are the GOATs, right? But I take little things from all these people. Like, there's times when you should just calm down a bit. There's times when you should get excited. I think we're all learning off each other. Hopefully everyone's learning off each other. I think everyone's really great. But if you haven't already, guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe if you're new. I'm not sure how many likes we've got at the moment, but if we can get to 100, I think that will be very, very good. That man has many tricks up his sleeves, has he? I haven't seen any of those tricks yet. Yeah, we're still on serve here. We're still on serve. 3-2 to BENCIC. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, whoever's asking for that. It's just a bit dodgy. So, but yeah, BENCIC holds well. Leylah's playing much better now, though. I said we wouldn't get a tie break, but we might. JG's back. Leylah was going the wrong way again. Yeah. Sorry?
I
did a South African one. I did a South African one.
On the toilet.
Is it quite good?
Yeah, it's not bad. I wanted to hear you say, what's it? How do you say it? Johannesburg.
Johannesburg. I come from Johannesburg. Is that all right? No, it's gone Australian. Oh, it's difficult.
It's not really right, I don't think.
Yeah, it's not quite there.
But Liam always drains my energy. I don't remember a stream of his that I wasn't laughing. Well, that's a positive in itself.
Yeah. But by the sounds of it,
energy.
You need to calm it down a bit, but continue with the jokes. Sounds good. Appreciate that.
It's Johannesburg.
Oh, it's Johannesburg.
Yep.
I feel like everyone in South Africa has a deep voice. Like District 12, have you seen that film?
That's not bad. That's better, I guess.
It's not.
We've got Patrick in saying Liam versus JG tiebreaker coming soon. For those who don't know, me and Liam have played a lot of tennis together in the past.
Yeah.
And it's always ended one way. Liam, he really does struggle with the mental side. And that's why he needs a bit of AP tennis. But yeah, he's come close a few times. I think he's had a set point once or twice, but just really struggles to close it out.
The closest I got to beating JG. Oh, Leylah goes into the net there. 15-0. The closest I've got to beating JG after countless matches is a tie break. I think there was a set point in there as well. But yeah, I'm not the best at tennis. It has to be said. But I'm quite good at badminton. Would you agree?
Yeah, very good at badminton.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry for the pause. I was watching some of the tennis and reading some of the comments. But yeah, you're a good player, very fast. If anything, I would compare Liam a little bit to a Leylah Fernandez in terms of he does have a good recoverability. He has a great heart and someone who will chase down a lot of balls, but often does make the wrong decision.
And we just saw it there. Leylah goes into the net.
Yeah.
We're at 15,
makes a lot of bad decisions, Leylah, especially in this match.
Yeah. At some time, there should be a stream of all the GTL members. I mean, I'd be up for it, but my overlords, Ben and JG, will be the deciders of that one. Or Leylah down the line. That's a good serve. And it's not in on the return from BENCIC. 30-all. Clutch serve in there from Leylah.
Yeah, we may actually do that at one point. After Roland Garros, we're going to get all the commentary team, everyone who's done it on one stream, and we're going to put it in members-only mode. So only the members can comment. It's going to be just for you guys, and we'll all have a chat about the tennis. It's going to be very hard to regulate because there's going to be a lot of faces in the stream.
Yeah,
but I'm sure we can make it work. We'll just get Ben to run it all.
BENCIC then goes down the line. Leylah returns to the centre. Oh, really good shot from BENCIC.
Yeah,
as Leylah hooked it in. Drive volley, good stuff. Breakpoint BENCIC.
It's annoying. Looks like Fernandez is going to be heading out here. BENCIC playing some really good attacking tennis, and that one was always going to be a clean winner.
Ooh, interesting comment from MJ here. You're the top pick. Liam, you call the shot. Not sure how you feel about that. Oh.
Quick change around there. We can't have Liam on top. I mean, I actually like being on the bottom, so I'll let you be there.
Wait, why do you keep saying such weird comments? Oh, the umpire's back. The umpire's back. He's giving it a bit of this. He's giving it a bit of this.
He just loves it. He just wants a bit of attention, the umpire.
The Mike Dean of tennis.
He is the Mike. This guy, he's had a bit of a mess.
No, I usually quite like this guy, though. I think he's quite a good umpire, this one, from what I've seen of him.
I don't really recall him in many matches.
No, I've seen him a few times. Because I feel like he looks a bit like us.
What do you mean looks like us?
He looks a bit like us.
Not like me.
He does a bit.
No.
All right. Whoa, the ball boy there just scuttering past the camera. Wow. By the way, Fernandez has saved a break point. We're at deuce. Bencic down the line. Fernandez
Oh,
cross
great
court.
shot, Fernandez. Is she going to step in? She does. She goes crafty backhand. Great shot, Leylah.
Yeah.
She's trying so hard, man.
I feel like that's what she's been looking for because she keeps trying to wrong foot Bencic and second guess her. And it finally pays off. Yeah, if we do that, I will wear a suit like Haman, by the way.
I might put a suit on as well.
I might.
It's going to be difficult. I'm going to probably be a bit annoying on there because I'll be just like, right, you can talk now. I'm going to be one of them guys dictating who can talk. Just like our internship back in the day.
No, shouldn't it just be like a Q&A where like people can just ask individually like, that would be fun. Liam and Haman, can you discuss this?
Yeah, that would actually be better.
Yeah.
A question for...
Imagine I don't get any questions. Leylah, really good winner there, cross court. Oh, and Bencic there sarcastically applauds, does she? Did you see that?
I didn't see it, but I'm not surprised. You can see her face. Looks like thunder right now. But Leylah Fernandez does hold. And fair play to her, because I think she saved a break point yet again there.
She did.
She don't care about what you say, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
I've realised that as well. Ray's saying, why is the umpire wearing a cricket jumper?
What a nonce. Sorry. He's probably not one. Good cross-court backhand there from Bencic. Leylah goes down the line. Bencic.
It's out. Come on, Leylah. Let's do it.
Oh, let's go.
I love Leylah, but she's decision's not been good today, but she could break it.
I'm going to stick around for this game, and then I'm going to have to love and leave you.
No worries. While we've still got you, though, I can announce we will be doing that with all of the commentary team after Roland Garros. And how it's going to work is you guys can ask whoever you want a question, and then whoever asks it, you need to say the name, who it's addressed to, and then we'll answer it. I think that'll be quite fun. It'll give everyone an opportunity to talk. And please don't ask Liam any questions, because I'd love to see him sitting there worried in silence, just his little box, not saying a single word.
No, they go, Liam, I'd really like to find out about how you grew in the YouTube. Oh, sorry, I meant Faizan. Can we ask him instead?
Yeah. And you start talking after mute you.
My camera just like fades. Like it's like when Thanos like snapped everyone. I just like fade away, never to be seen again on GTL.
No, they don't have to be prepared questions, MJ. You can just ask live in the chat.
Yeah, you could put me on the spot, or JG, Ben, whoever. Please put me on the spot. Please ask me a question.
Oh my!
By the way, Fernandez is threatening the.
Here comes Leylah.
She's coming. She's coming for blood. This girl. She loves it. Bencic is seething. But guess what? The Filipino-Canadian beast has roared in this stadium. I don't know whether we're on Philippe Chatrier, but if we are on Philippe Chatrier. The beast has awoken. Leylah.
Yeah. Leylah Fernandez, 3 break points. And she can have a second serve to look at. She's really turned this around, Fernandez.
Yeah. Loving it. She could break to love. I hope she does, because I need to go. Bencic serves down the tee. Leylah back in. Oh, they're playing it into the centre of the court. Is that long?
She messed up there for me, Leylah. She played a little bit too passive.
Is that slightly a shank? Slightly a shank.
Yeah, slightly, but I'm not.
It wasn't really high enough for a shank.
No, it was a bit of a hooked shot.
Yeah.
And there is still 2 break points coming up. Leylah Fernandez jumping on the spot right now. She looks zoned in. Can she get the break? Hope she can.
I think she can. I think she will. If she doesn't, she loses this match. Let me tell you that. This will be so mentally damaging if she doesn't get this over the line. Bencic out wide.
Hits the net cord. Bencic goes the other way. Fernandez just digging it back. She goes back in behind Leylah Fernandez. And Leylah Fernandez, she looks at her box, takes a big, deep breath. and she knows she's only got one more break point, one opportunity. And I agree with you, Liam. If she doesn't take this, most likely she's going to lose the match.
Yeah.
It's one of them.
By the way, what a shot that is from BENCIC. Sorry. I know I'm bigging up BENCIC maybe a little bit too much, but I think that's an incredible backhand there.
Yeah. We've got Ray in saying Sasnovich taking the first set against Kerber. That's a big one.
The Sasnovich cast in another spell.
Oh, Elise Mertens takes the first set as well. Coco Gauff up a set and a break against Kanepi.
I'd like to see a Coco Gauff run. She's gone off the boil a bit. Still young.
It's a double fall.
Sorry.
Double fall on break point. And Leylah Fernandez does get the break. She leads 4-3.
She don't care about what you say, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
Well played, Leylah Fernandez. A bit lucky, though, with BENCIC double faulting, but she'll take whatever she can get right now.
BENCIC double faults, and she was seething after that. But she can only have herself to blame.
You just can't double fault on break point. I thought it's just such a waste.
For me, it's pathetic. No, BENCIC just played well today. All right, I need to go. So
no worries.
If I can't find a way to watch Malaysia versus Brunei, though, I might pop back in. And also, I'll be finished at 11 p.m. So if there's any other matches going on that you're covering, be happy to join then. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Definitely Nadal and Djokovic coming up. So you're more than welcome to join one of them if we've got one in each stream. But we'll play it by ear. Let's just see how it goes. Or maybe you can have one by yourself. But let's just wait and see. Yeah. But big thanks to you, Liam, for joining this one. Go check out his podcast, the Liquidator Podcast, if you enjoy some of his very weird sayings and jokes. But yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, appreciate it, mate.
See you later, mate.
Thanks for having me. Goodbye, guys. Thank you all. Thespians.
Goodbye, Liquid Liam. And there he goes. Very sad to see him go. But Leylah Fernandez isn't very sad because she is running away with it. 2 hours 30 on the clock. She's 15 love up on her serve, looking to consolidate the break. There we go. It's a great serve. It hits the net cord, and Belinda Bencic can't get it back. She went with a backhand down the line, which she's got a lot of success from today. But right now, Fernandez 30 love. We've got Eves here saying Fernandez will win from this point on, potentially. I mean, listen, she's got a great chance. She's almost 5-3 up here. Some good comments coming in for Liam. Yeah, he's a funny guy. He is a funny guy. Bit of a character. And we'll be having him on again for sure, I'm sure. Oh, great winner. Leylah Fernandez opening up. She's really rolling back some of her best tennis. And look at that side of Philippe Chatrier. It is packed. There's definitely a lot more people in this match than what there was at the start. A bit like the stream, actually. I started with about 20 people. Now we've got 300. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. We are about 20 likes away from 100. So if we get there, I'll get the button out and I'll be overjoyed. I'll be over the moon with it. I don't think she's going to get this one. No, she won't. Bencic goes down the line and is 40-15. The J are saying this is Leylah's pattern, a glutton for long matches. Yeah, listen, I said at the start, she never does straight sets, Leylah Fernandez. She always makes them long, always. And she's just elongated this much. And she could have got it done earlier if she played a little bit more consistent. That's a great serve. And it's out. Come on, Leylah Fernandez. She is one game away now. But the umpire's going to come and check. The ball for me looks out. He's going to confirm it. Yes, he does. It is the consolidated break. 5-3 Leylah lead.
She don't care about what you say. Leylah Fernandez, she's feeling fine. Leylah Fernandez, she's doing it right. Leylah Fernandez, she's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
As David said, we never got to see the Liam Lizard at 100 likes. But I'm sure if we get to see him later, we'll get the Lizard. But let's try and get to 100 likes first. We've got another 11 to go. 15 love. BENCIC with the first point. Ooh, Angelique Kerber. She's up a break in the second. Don't mind that. Goff up a break in the second against Kanepi. And Gracheva Mertens on serve in the second set. Oh, we've got a men's match started. We've got Felix versus Krajinovic. Felix, as we know, with Tony Nadal. Can he help him on the clay? He's not been great on the clay. And Krajinovic, though, I don't know. It's a very winnable match, Krajinovic. Should have a little bit too much for him. Yeah, Eves, we will be changing that eager button. Don't worry. We're going to be getting a bigger button. But if anyone in the stream would like to see any player button across any of the matches, or it doesn't have to be playing right now even, we can play that for $5 in the live chat. If you tip that through PayPal or for a super chat, I'll get any player button for you guys. So if you want to hear it, I can sort that out in the live stream. The Jaya there. Yeah, go Angie. Kerber's doing the business. Second serve here for BENCIC. It's a great serve. Fernandez can't get it back, and it is 30-15. BENCIC putting everything into this one to try and make Fernandez serve for the match. And she could get nervous. I mean, it's not going to be easy. I thought Fernandez's best chance of winning this match is to break, if I'm honest. Maybe we could be looking at break points with Fernandez serving it out. How's that feel, this match? Good serve. Great return as well. Oh, Fernandez just blocking everything back. Good drive volley. Fernandez. Oh, my word. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant volley from BENCIC. Takes the pace off the ball. Slices it into the other corner, cross court. And she does have 2 game points. 40-15 now. Gary saying, why do we have Nole and Rafa playing at the same time? It's pretty mad. It is crazy. And I believe we've got Djokovic on after this match. So Djokovic is going to be on Saturday with Nadal on Suzanne Lenglen. Is it still scheduled to be the same time, or has some of the other matches affected it? So it looks like, we've got Djokovic, Bedeni 2:10 and Nadal van der Zandschulp 2:25. BENCIC does hold. Big hold for her. I'm going to give her the bum because it was some good tennis. But Fernandez here will be serving for the match.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around her neck, prove she's legit. Belinda BENCIC.
There it is. One of my worst buttons. I'm not a fan, but listen, it is a bit of a different one. Leylah Fernandez here. She got lobbed. Couldn't handle it. She gets lobbed a lot, actually. She's quite a small girl. Doesn't seem to. She comes to the net too much, maybe. And it's not very good there. But here we go. Leylah Fernandez serving now for the match. Let me know. Can she do it? Gary confirming there is indeed big pressure on Leylah. She's on Saturday. A full crowd on one side. And I am very, very worried for Leylah Fernandez. I really hope she can serve it out. But I have a bad feeling. I thought she needs to go like 40 love up to be able to do it. This first point is huge. Come on, Leylah. Serving for the match. 2 hours 38. It's been quite a long one. She goes down the tee. She goes to the forehand side of BENCIC. Oh, and she stumbles, mate. She's going to get broken. Sorry, guys. I've got a bad feeling. I really do have a bad feeling. We've got Anchor saying, I think BENCIC breaks. I I did think it as well at the start. I wish I wasn't so negative. Gary's saying, go, Leylah. I just feel that she just looks nervous. Oh, she gets the first serve, though. That's going to help her nerves. She goes the wrong way again, but gets away with it. And that's going to be exactly what she needs. That's going to be exactly what she needs. She needs Bencic to make mistakes, I feel. All right, I'm going to shush with a bad juju. Sorry, guys. I'm going to stop. I'm going to do just play by play, but I have a bad feeling. I'm a big Fernandez fan. I want to see her win, but I'm just a bit nervous. She gets the serve in. She plays it into the open court. Bencic drags it wide again. I mean, this is great for Fernandez. 2 errors from Bencic's forehand, and it's given her a 30-15 lead. She's 2 points away from this match. Are we going to be looking at match point here? What she would do for an ace. What she would do. She's found 4 already this match. But she doesn't find the first serve. It crashes into the net. Second serve coming up. Make sure if you haven't already, hit the like button on the video. Almost at 100. And subscribe if you're new. Just bouncing the ball. Taking her time. Leylah Fernandez goes to the forehand. Bencic does get this one back. And that one's just on the baseline from Fernandez. Down the line from Bencic. Bencic on the front foot. She takes the volley on. Too good. Too good. 30-all. I mean, she could have probably left that volley. I think it was going wide, but she was confident enough to hit it. And it was a clean winner, so she's okay. Yeah, it's hard to say. Maybe it was going wide. I mean, if you can hit a winner off it, you might as well just do it. You got Eve saying 2 points away from the 4th round. What a mad achievement that would be for her. Come on, Leylah. 30-all. Ooh, misses the first serve. Second serve coming up. She's not found of many first serves in this, has she? Second serve-wise, 40% she's won behind her second serve. And it is out. It's a double fault, yeah. The umpire's going to check it. But apparently it is just out. Leylah Fernandez looking at him in hope. It's a double fault at a terrible time, and that is break point. Just like I thought we would see. I knew we would see some break points, and this is exactly what we've seen. Can she save it, though? Double faults now. It's just stacking up for her. I think is that her 8th double fault? Not a pretty sight, that. Misses the first serve again. Oh, Leylah, you come so close as well. Second serve to the forehand. She's on the back foot. She's going big backhands, goes into the net, and it was inevitable, really, wasn't it? Bencic breaks back with Fernandez serving for the match.
Gon' knock you out, gon' make you want quit. Baddest girl about, gon' make you submit. That gold around the neck, ooh, she's legit. Belinda, BENCIC.
Just like that. David saying, remember the name. Belinda, Bencic breaking back. She didn't have to do too much, though. It was a lot of the time. Fernandez missing first serves and playing very passive, negative tennis. That one hits the net cord, almost bounces over for Bencic, but it doesn't. It's amazing how Fernandez, now she's not serving for the match, starts hitting the ball with a little bit more conviction. It's like a different player completely. No, Lexi, it's not my fault. I mean, she just looked nervous. She was never going to serve that one out. It just didn't look likely. From the first ball, she was off balance on the first one. Look at the difference here. Her returning at 5-all. Different player. She's looking a lot more attacking. That's a great shot, though, from Bencic. And she's gaining confidence, it appears, from Fernandez hitting the ball softly in that previous game especially. And it is 15-all now. Having a look around the other court, Felix is on serve against Krajinovic. And then we have some women's ones as well. We've got Goff Kanepi, or Kanepi's come back in that one. Kanepi has come back. So that one is 2-2 in the second. And Kerber Sasnovic. Kerber up a break in the second, but she did lose the first set. Mertens looking actually quite comfortable against Gracheva. She's playing quite well, Mertens, it seems. Oh, massive winner. Backhand cross court from Fernandez. That's a good one. We've got Aaron saying she's going to win in the tie break. She might even get a break here again. There's a good chance she could be serving for the match again. But then, I'm still not sure if I fancy her. Forehand winners for the match, 15 apiece. Overall, though, BENCIC, 42 winners, 16 unforced errors. That is pretty amazing. And she could still lose this match because she's on the floor. And it is 2 break points for Fernandez. A lot of power from her. Aaron saying Leylah is actually mentally stronger than BENCIC. As much as I'm criticising Leylah, why can't BENCIC serve it out here or hold her serve at least at the business end? Because this certainly is the real business end of the match. Carlton there saying Saville lost. Oh, that's not good. Great return there from Leylah Fernandez. She's backpedaling to get to the ball. BENCIC goes big backhand. Great shot from Leylah. And there we go. She's trying to lift the crowd. She's doing her thing with her hands in the air. Leylah Fernandez will serve for the match for a second time.
She don't care about what you say, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine, Leylah Fernandez. She's doing it right, Leylah Fernandez. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah Fernandez.
Oh, BENCIC swipes away a ball. She looks very, very, very angry on court. That face tells a story. And now Fernandez serving for the match again. Can she do it, though, is another question. I mean, Kerber, I don't know what she's doing. She can't hold her serve at the moment. She keeps breaking, then getting broken straight back. That one's 3-3 now. We've got Kanepi 3-2 up in the second. And Felix on serve still. 30 love against Krajinovic. Does anyone think Felix is going to lose? I think it's a possibility, but should have too much for Krajinovic. Although on clay, not so sure. Steve there saying Belinda gets angry. Yeah, very angry. Here we go. 2 hours 46. Leylah Fernandez serving for the match again. And you can see there the crowd still walking around. S'il vous plaît, please. Umpire trying to control them. Just sit down. I mean, serving for the match. Just relax. Yeah, it's going to be the same again, isn't it? First serve crashes into the bottom of the net. I don't think she's going to get many first serves. Good second serve, though. And that one is out from BENCIC, just about. Fernandez will take that as a big improvement from the first time she tried serving it out. Gary's in with some positivity, saying, second time is the charm. Go LF. Leylah Fernandez. Eve saying he sees the match going tie break. Okay, I'm going to win it for her, Gary. Don't worry. And it's out again. Come on, Leylah Fernandez, 2 points away. This is a lot better. She is a lot closer now. Can she close it out just before the 3-hour mark? Leylah Fernandez, 30 love up. 2 points away. Come on, Leylah. Get a first serve. She does get a first serve. It's an ace. Come on, Leylah. It is 3 match points for her.
Match point.
Tense times, 2 hours, 48 on the clock. She won the first set 7-5. BENCIC comeback, won the second 6-3. FERNANDEZ 6-5 here, looking to make it 7-5. Can she find another ace? No, she can't, but it's a good first serve. We're into the rally. Backhand to forehand they go. BENCIC comes in. She can't handle it. Leylah, she puts her arms to the air. She wins. 2 hours, 48. 7-5 in the third. Leylah FERNANDEZ, the Canadian, storms through to the next round, and BENCIC sent packing.
She don't care about what you say, Leylah FERNANDEZ. She's feeling fine, Leylah FERNANDEZ. She's doing it right, Leylah FERNANDEZ. She's feeling fine tonight. It's Leylah FERNANDEZ.
So pleased for Leylah FERNANDEZ. What a victory for her. She will be playing Anisimova in the next round, which means she won't be favourite. It will certainly be a tough match for her. But if she plays like she did in spells here today, she should be okay. She may be able to win that one, but it's a big ask because Anisimova will be favourite. And ultimately, it's going to be down to the decision-making. If Leylah FERNANDEZ makes them same mistakes she did today against Anisimova, she will be punished, definitely. But I think she might be able to do it. So that's a sneaky little feeling I have. Just looking at the other courts before I go, we have Coco Gauff on serve in the second. We have Sasnovich now winning the match against Kerber 4-3 on serve, and Felix on serve as well. So not much going on. We're going to be covering the Dow. We're going to also be covering Djokovic and the big one later on Philip Saturday, Korda versus Alcaraz. Korda, of course, the last person to beat Alcaraz, I believe, at Monte Carlo. So you do not want to miss it. Make sure, hit the like button on the video, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you very soon. Here's to 100 likes. See you guys soon.